Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing okay. I think I'm live. I don't know. I just click buttons. I just click the buttons. And they tell me. And they tell me. Let me entertain you. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know. What am I doing? Things. Oh, my nose. Oh. Anyway, I think I'm playing a video game. Why do I have this open here? Close that. Yeah. Quick look around, see if I've missed anything. Beep bop 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 beep bado. No, not really. I don't see too much. What else we got? I'm rubbing my nose. Feels good. The Witcher 3. Yeah. The Witcher 3. Where is A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Made sure it was installed. G, 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 G. Here we go. Game's loading. Geometry. Okay. I'll switch over to the game first. What? Oh, they've changed some of the icons on my Stream Deck. That's confusing. They're just allowed to do that, apparently. Hey, Nutri. How's it going? How's it going? Oh my god, my timing right now. Your timing. You're impeccable. Please stop pecking me. Join the GZ Discord server. I don't think I will. Good to see you, Benny. Good to see you too, Nutri. Blah. Did you end up deleting your Discord in the end? Because I would never know. I would never know. Because you would have deleted it, so. I will join the call now with Pam. Let me just get my nose ready. Not yet. Some bad shit, but wait, 1 second. Some bad shit must have gone down for you to feel the need to delete your Discord. Hello? Why do I have a pink thing next to my name? Hello. Well, I heard you, and then you... Then I didn't hear you. What the fuck is happening?
Do you still not hear me, or?
I heard you then.
Okay.
Okay, now you're way louder.
I'm bringing my microphone just a little bit closer to my mouth.
There you go. I mean, you're nice and loud for me. I don't know how loud you are on stream. But that's fine. Can't remember if you were hosting, and I don't remember anything.
Yeah. We last played it in May.
Moved to India to this Tuesday this week. We can do Borderlands then. Hmm?
Can you go online?
I can.
Thank you.
Friends. Online. I'm gonna turn my audio down. No, that's your audio. Hell yeah, murder claptrap. Yeah, move into maybe Borderlands 2. The chosen one. The chosen child. I don't know what any of that says. Oh yeah, I'm on the boat place again, and you're like 8 kilometers away. Mr. Turbo Bob, what the fuck is... What? The fuck? Oh god. Okay. Don't even remember what I was doing. Is R put away gun? No. F? No. G? No. I don't remember anything.
If you go into the map, you can fast travel to the place I'm at.
Okay. I see you. Fast travel. Yippee! There's a lot been going on since I've been sick. Steam stuff.
Why are you under the rug?
I don't know. I don't even know where my thing went. Missouri got DMCA'd and then un-DMCA'd. And then I found out a bunch of other games are Russian. I mean, I kind of knew that Tarkov was douchebag Russian. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know where they came from. Also, both these doors are closed, so how do we get out? Oh, it opens. I guess that makes sense.
Open them.
They didn't look openable from this side. I guess I'm saving up for a... Oh, okay, entered combat. Oh, that's not one of ours. Okay. Guess I'm saving up for a Steam frame. What is attacking us?
Are you gonna get that Gab Cube?
No, because I don't need a new
Cabin
computer. It's like the only one of the three I don't need at all. I'll probably get the controller and the frame.
Yeah. I really wish I didn't get like extremely motion sick from VR.
Oh, I was just having a drink. Let me turn around. Is that a bad robot or a... No, he's fine. Okay. Okay, well. Yeah, I gotta use my friend's VR device to know if I can buy a VR device. Otherwise, I'll just end up buying a VR device that I've never used and then getting sick because I can't use VR devices.
Yeah.
But the fact they're attempting to do... like, you can use it as a non-VR input. It's kind of a cool concept.
You know, the funny thing that I've seen across like comments and like Reddit and stuff. Yeah, I know Reddit is the joke about Valve finally like releasing this like their own computer for it to only main point of it is to get Half-Life 3.
Yeah, there is the room.
Like, nah, it's not gonna happen, but you know, they're so copium about it.
There is a rumor that they are going to release some sort of big game with it, but it's not going to be a VR exclusive game. They stated it's not going to be a VR exclusive game. I guess it could be a game that could have VR. I don't know. We'll see. I think the frame is the first one to come out. So, oh, there's a robot here. Hey, Mr. Robot. Trying to think what else has been going on. I swear there's like a lot of stuff. KSA, Kitten Space Agency, got released. I was talking about that. I've got to read something. Oh. 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 Oh, that's insanely disappointing. Oh. Oh.
What is disappointing?
Nothing. It's something slipped into my DMs and I wouldn't say it hurt, but you're running on the spot. Did you know that? You having a good time doing that? Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Are you... Okay, that was... I don't know how to fully process that information. So I will bury it for now until I'm more
Whoa.
physically and mentally well.
Well, bad stuff isn't good. Or otherwise
No,
it would
no,
be
it's
bad.
not. Just think of it like this, Perm. Say there's someone that you were like, hey, that person I see near the sandwich shop, they're cool, and I don't know why it's the sandwich shop. I don't know what this. Say there was someone that you like had like a casual interaction with, and you were like, hey, that person's pretty chill. Just goes with the flow.
Yeah.
And then you saw them just like kicking rabbits one day. Like, not even like wild rabbits, which like domesticated rabbits, and they'd like just broken into someone's garden and they were just kicking the rabbits. Not like super hard. You can see the rabbits weren't gonna die, but you were like, that's kind of messed up.
That is like really fucking messed up.
Yeah. I mean, that hasn't. I'm not literally saying someone I have just seen kicking
Yeah,
rabbits.
I know. I get the gist. Like you thought you knew someone, then you end up not knowing them.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Every day we stray further away. What are we doing? I'm literally just. I'm like in a post-fever wandering. I'm just like looking around. I'm like, oh, look at these tiles. I need you to lead me.
Okay, let's run up to. In your inventory, do you have a rocket launcher that's like gold?
No, I have a rocket launcher that's green.
Okay, then we can go take the mission with the bridge, because I think I remember there being the gold rocket launcher there. So
Okay.
exit over here. How high is your fever right now?
Oh no, it broke on Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So now,
nice that you don't have to sit here with a fever.
I mean, if I had a fever, you literally would not understand what I was talking about because I was. What the fuck are those things? I've literally never seen those before. What the fuck? Are these new?
These are the Russian thingies.
They're just like balls that have wheels. Wait, ball wheels. I almost said bill balls, and that's a different kind of thing. You know what I mean? Nutri, congratulations on the first gay president. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't even know how to process that information. I don't. Bill Clinton of all people. Oh my, such a trope.
You can get your bike here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bike. I need that. Why is it always Bill?
Bill? Bill the Bill?
Bill Clinton, Bubba. Getting his penis sucked by many people. Like Monica or Trump. Ow! That robot was definitely MAGA. You didn't hear this funny thing from the Epstein files?
No.
Yeah, it turns out.
Really to that.
It turns out that in the leaked emails, they were Monica from Friends, yeah. Turns out in the emails, I think it's Epstein's brother is emailing Epstein and being like, "Did Putin get the pictures of like Trump sucking off Bubba?" And Bubba is like Bill Clinton's like nickname.
What?
Yeah.
What the actual fuck?
And I every week, Nutri, what is it like living in a sitcom? I don't. That's literally what it is now. It's like every week the writer's like, we got to come up with something more wacky, you know? It's like Cody in the house, except for have anxiety.
Like,
I would
how
too.
do we even know that the fucking emails are real and not AI?
I mean,
Honestly, in today.
I mean, I think those emails are definitely real, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mainly because the people publishing them could barely even like write an email themselves. So
Yeah. Fair, true, yeah. Politicians fucking don't know anything.
the old ones are very out of touch. Let's go. I don't know where we're going, but I'm following you. Oh, hard turn right. Anyway, I shouldn't talk politics because it's bad for streaming. Hmm?
True, yeah.
It's bad. I mean, people don't want to watch a stream and listen to someone talking about Bill Clinton getting sucked off by Trump. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. People into some weird shit. Apparently, Bill Clinton. I don't get it. I don't understand how that man. I don't get it. And yet, he married Hillary Clinton. I can't. I gotta drop it. I gotta drop it. Like, Bill's like the boringest president. He's the boring. Like, the 90s were like the tamest, least interesting time. And yet, in the background, he's just getting sucked off by random. I have to stop. This is the illness. It's worn away my social barriers. I'm just saying random shit. Anyway, in other news, I did have to go into work Friday because the person whose job was on the line because of many things was terminated. Not like they weren't killed. They were just let go. And contrary to popular belief, at least in the UK, most employers don't want to fire people because it's a pain in the ass, and essentially you train someone and you put a lot of time and money into them, and so it was really annoying. I mean, obviously the man lost his job, and I feel bad about that, but he also literally was destroying his body and making it everyone's problem, and it was kind of just one of those tough situations. I didn't do the firing, by the way. I'm not allowed to, but I had to be there because I was the one that essentially did all the investigating. And I was sick out my mind, and I was there. And then I left.
I know it's not like
I'm out of
during
gas.
lockdown season, like we're not like in lockdown
Ow.
era, but are you like actually allowed to come into work?
It doesn't matter anymore. No one cares anymore because COVID is defeated. Okay, so here's the true thing. And this is like, some information is like just me being spitballing. Oh, there's a car here upside down. What the fuck? Cars can be upside down. But also, my flatmate works in the NHS, which is the National Health Service, which is the UK health service.
Right
It's
here.
nationalised. Right here? Oh my god, there's a gun right there. It's a, give me 1 second, let me just, how do I open my, it's I to open inventory. Gun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a, so I want to press 2 on that. No, how do I assign slot E, and then 2. Okay, cool. So essentially it's every, okay, so no, we're never going to have another pandemic, at least not like COVID. Because we are now living through the damage of COVID, you know? Like, everything costing more, that's COVID. So, from like a business and money and economy point of view, go fuck yourself.
I feel like probably I'm not the only one who feels like this, and the feeling is probably not just the feeling, but like reality, that all of the people like capitalists and shit sitting there making the money is inflating it unnecessarily and blaming COVID for it to like make people try and shut up about it.
Well, there was a lot of like in COVID people like using it to like essentially ferry money and stuff, but not ferry,
Yeah, like
embezzle.
I know like crypto exploded during COVID because like people were at home and yeah.
But like from the NHS point of view, they don't test as much anymore, which means they don't get as much data, which then they say mean, and then it just feeds into itself. They're like, oh, because there isn't as much like people getting sick because we're not testing for it, then people aren't getting sick as much. So it becomes kind of secular,
Yeah.
which, so like my flatmate who works in the NHS, they don't even give like NHS personnel COVID shots anymore. You have to go to your doctor to request it. They used to get it like automatically because you know they need to be protected from COVID so that they don't get COVID and then give it to other people. But now it's just like yeah, and COVID isn't like out and out just killing people, but like if you go to say you go to a hospital, say you get pneumonia, you know, you're out in the
Yep.
Norwegian colds and you get pneumonia, if you go to a hospital and you're in A&E or you know you're in a wing, and then someone comes along and they got COVID, you probably wouldn't die of just that COVID, but you know your immunity is compromised from the pneumonia. Then you catch COVID, then you're dead. Like your body can't handle it and you die, and that's what kills people. But they don't. I'm not gonna give you COVID pneumonia. Don't worry.
I don't I don't worry about that.
The last time I got
Discord
COVID, 2 weeks later I did
Discord
get
gives us
pneumonia.
other stuff.
Why is your gun like electric?
This is the gun Sam gave me.
Oh. Also, my bike is out of fuel. I have to walk now.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that I needed fuel. I just kind of left and there was fuel in it and no fuel in it. Some amount of fuel in it. I mean, I could just scavenge. This car's are bad.
Here's
Oh,
here's some fuel for you.
oh, thank you.
Oh, what the fuck just happened to the bike?
Where's my bike?
Did your bike literally just explode?
No, my bike's over here now, apparently. I'm going to my bike. My bike's in the water now.
What the? Why?
I don't know. I don't have. Oh wait, no, it's on the edge of
That's
the.
weird.
No, it's under the water. Okay, it's still there. It's just there. I can't get
Just
that now.
literally just fucking. It went to the back rooms.
I can't get
That's
down
what
there.
happened.
I guess now. I guess it didn't. I guess it got annoyed that I said I wasn't gonna walk, so now I have to walk. Wait, isn't this the new area anyway?
Uh, like there is a main mission here. We have to try
Yeah.
to cross the bridge.
I feel like we'll die.
So let's try to cross the bridge.
I think we're going to die.
Let's just try and loot some cop cars first,
Okay.
just in case, you know. It might
House pet
be a
voice.
possibility.
Okay. Don't know why that's in that car. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't super into the misery demo that we played, but after
Yeah,
hearing,
I felt like too that it was.
then they
I
got
saw you like once when we started, and then I didn't see you again.
yeah. Then a bunch of streamers played it, and I was like, oh, maybe I misjudged it. And then I saw all the stuff about what they were saying about Ukrainians and being happy they were dying and using Ukrainian slurs, and then it got taken off Steam, and then it turned out they were stealing
Yeah,
assets.
I did Google that stuff to like find out what they did steal, and from what I found out, it was a helicopter asset that they didn't know they had, allegedly,
Ow, 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 ow!
and wasn't used but was in the files. and they claimed to think that all their guitar music was like typical folk music and not licensed by like stalker devs.
Yeah, and then they were like, "No, we made those songs, and just because we
Oh
didn't,
fuck.
what the hell? We even did that? I don't even think. Search the area for Montras for a gun. Okay. Do we need a specific gun? What the hell is shooting us? I don't. Oh, there's a robot there. There was a robot there, and then all the cars just exploded because I did that. Yeah, and then because of that, I unfortunately learned. I mean, I assumed the Tarkov guys would like dodgy, but they're pretty dodgy. And the World of Tanks guys are also. So the Tarkov guys, like, do a lot of pro-military stuff for Russia and give money to the Russian state, and I'm like, oh. I mean, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna get Tarkov anyway because from everything I've heard about Tarkov, it's kind of like a whole thing getting into it.
Yeah.
You have to dedicate
I
like.
I bought the EOD back in like way back before COVID. I played like I think I have like a total of 24 hours game time across like the first month after I bought it, and I haven't launched it since.
The community is a whole thing too. Yeah.
So there is one Twitch guy I
Ow! 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 Ow!
extremely rarely tune into if like there's no one else on my list
I'm on fire.
live. And he does like the hardcore rule set Tarkov where like he starts with like absolutely nothing but a knife.
I know there's the
So
single
he
player
does
mod.
insane.
I heard the good things about the single player mod, but I don't think you should mod a game to be able to play it single player. It seems a bit crazy to me. Where are we going? Because we did the.
I know they added like the PvE aspect of it, and like you like before you could still play like PvE in a way where you just went into like an offline match, but anything you brought in and anything you picked up would just reset to like as if nothing ever happened if you extract or die or anything. So it wasn't really like gameplay progressive, but they added it so you can play like without any person and still like upgrade your stash, do missions and stuff, and all of that.
Okay. I mean, it's semantic. Because I mean, so all of my friends, including I keep talking about this on stream. I don't know why I bring it up, but I keep being asked to play Arc Raiders over and over again. I don't particularly have any interest.
No, me neither.
But people are like, oh, it's like the friendlier Tarkov, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've seen a little bit of it, and I see that you can have some really fun social interactions, but like, I don't know. It seems really. It's like people at work are asking me to play. They're like, "Hey, we should get on Tarkov. Not Tarkov. We should get on Arc Raiders. Where are we going? I'm following you, by the way. I see a blue marker over there. I don't know if we need to go somewhere else.
I'm just wondering what mission you have going on, because I can't.
I have the old guard is one of the missions. I did the bridge mission, and it just said get a gun.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what that mission is, because I don't have that mission.
I don't know where to find that mission.
Log.
They're trying to relate to you. Log. No, it could be one of these. On the side of the road. No. Breaking Dawn? No. I don't know which mission's the bridge. Here we go. Locate lost on bridge. Try to cross the bridge. Locate the killed army AT. And that's it. It just ends. There's nothing else to
Yeah,
it?
that was all. Like the main reason we went up here is for you to get the rocket launcher.
Oh, okay. I guess because I picked it and automatically got it, then it just gave it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can do something else.
Shooting practice. the mission you have right now, I don't know why.
Shooting practice.
Shooting practice. I don't. Is it that a side mission? Yeah, it's a side mission.
Side mission. Shooting
Okay.
practice. This looks like it was shot multiple times from practice. Maybe someone lives near this barn, has a rifle at their house. Just for another gun. We can collect guns. But like, in my stream sphere, or the people I interact with when I stream, no one other than... No one, I think, has got arc raiders. So it's really weird, like, just juxtaposition. I mean, now I'm in like super saver mode because I'm getting the money ready for. They've been really vague about how much the Steam frame is going to cost, but I'm saving. They're like, it's going to be cheaper than the index, and it's like, well, you have different packages of index. Is it the base index? Is it the index package? Because that goes from like, it's going to be cheaper than 700 quid to it's going to be cheaper than 1,000 quid. And it's like, that's a big difference.
That is a big difference.
It's a big difference. And here I was sitting there looking at the Lego Star Wars Enterprise D that doesn't even look that good. And I was like, maybe I buy it? And now I'm like, well, now I can't buy it because I've got to save up for... Oh, don't worry, I've got this new rocket launcher. I'll help. I don't know if that did anything. He's leaving. Oh, those rockets are really quick. Where's he going? He's leaving. Oh. It has an extreme drop-off there. Wait, what the hell are those things? What is going on over there? Why are they putting lasers in the sky to the ground?
If you try and aim for the... Never mind.
Nope. Should we shoot the balloon lasers? Does that do anything?
We should focus on the big tank thing first.
Okay. Well, he can't get to us. There's water in the way. What's he gonna do? Jump over the water?
It's gonna shoot us from the distance.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, okay. That was weird. He's dead now. What about that other one right there?
There's another one.
Yeah, he's just staring at us. God, this rocket launcher takes ages to reload, though.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I thought. Oh no, he's dead. Yeah, I'm trying to think of games I even want at the moment. Oh, I got another 5-star scope. Look at that. Banrik and his legendary accessories. How do I go into my inventory? Banrik and getting legendary accessories and nothing else. Isn't it amazing?
Streamer luck.
It's not luck. It's anti-luck. I'm cursed.
You're cursed. You can't ever be...
I've never once picked up a legendary gun. It's always been... Well, I guess technically this mission gave me a pity gun.
It's a fixed gun, not an RNG gun.
I don't believe there is RNG in this game. Yeah, Streets of Rogue hasn't announced when they're releasing, but their release date is still 2025. Oh, an epic level scope as well. Okay, great. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna go to the other one and see if it's got anything else. I'm hoping Sky Oblivion comes out soon. I am excited for that. This one doesn't have anything. Hell yeah. Oh, you're one of mine. Is this a thing? Where?
I got a flamethrower.
This has a symbol above it, but I don't know what that means. Wait, were there 2 robots here?
3.
Oh my god. Oh, I looted that one. That one has house pet voice. I think I already got that. I think I've just been given that over and over again.
Are you in your inventory pool?
Hmm?
If you're trying to like save up on like so you can run and stuff like stamina, you can access your companion and use its inventory to drop off stuff.
Okay. Wait, so if I put it into his inventory, it goes to the main inventory?
No, if you put it in his inventory, it's his inventory, so you gotta still
Oh,
take it out. Well,
I mean,
you have to remember to take this shit out to put into the main inventory.
oh yeah, he has nothing in his inventory. You can have a scope. No, it's a rocket launcher. You can have a rocket launcher because it's really heavy. And you can take this. I should probably put that on something. But for now, because I think I have to do it at base. You can have that, and you can have that. Oh, he's... The things I gave him now, he's like almost completely... okay. Sorry, buddy. I didn't loot this one. Didn't have anything I care about as electrolytes. I can drink those.
Uh, we can fast travel back to the place we started and drop off our loot. Like one thing that I kind of wish is that they had an option to turn off weight in this game,
Oh,
because
oh.
it's such a big annoyance when like everything is about like looting.
Yeah, they haven't... I would say that they could work on it, but they're not working on this game at all anymore.
Yeah,
Um,
I think the last Steam news that they put out is that they're completely done with this game, and never gonna like update or patch or anything again.
yeah, I saw the January update was the last thing. I don't know if they're going to work on a different game or what. No, apparently
The
I
only
got rid of...
thing, the thing I saw is that on the last section is like we can't announce anything yet, so probably they have something in the works, but I know a lot of people are like the die-hard community of Generation Zero, of course, commented about them trying to make Generation Zero 2, only to milk it again for more DLC that should be free.
That is a very common trend these days, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah, for anyone interested in, you can get it for free, Kitten Space Agency, because it's essentially just a tech demo at the moment, and it's it looks good, but the UI is god awful, and it's very much like it's like a tech demo. me and Simfo were talking about it, but like I just can't. The kittens are just so. It's like everything is hyper realistic. Like it's like you're in space. It's like a NASA simulation. And then you just look at the astronaut floating there. They're kind of shaped like a Kerbal. And then you look at them and you're like, that's a kitten. And you go, this just doesn't. This feels fucked. It doesn't fit at all. It looks so uncomfortable. I need to spawn my bike. Give it fuel. Do I have fuel anymore, or did it dump all my fuel again? I think I keep hitting the dump everything button. I don't know, we'll find out. I think there's a box out there. He says going the complete wrong way. I don't know. I'm not gonna just shit on KSA. I think it's important to be critical or skeptical, especially in the modern era that we live in. Modernly.
Yo.
But I don't know. They're like, so it's free, and apparently they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna just like run this on contributions. and they've put a ton of effort into this like website where they like collect quote unquote donations.
I did see your message about that.
Yeah, it's got like banner. It's got like a banner on the right that has daily, weekly, and monthly like top donators, and then at the top it's got like a scrolling banner that's like, here's all the people that donated, and then it's got like a whole thing where it says this is our donations amount, and then it's just like over the top. I came out a side entrance, and now I have to figure a way back. Oh, it's over there. It feels like very gamified, you know?
Yeah.
Um, and I don't know. I just feel like eventually they're gonna be like, come up with some excuse that it's not free anymore. That would be like the play, like the handbook, the ripping the customer off handbook would be like, oh guys, we need to put up a bit of a barrier because there's loads of bots downloading our game and it's like overloading our servers or something. So we'll just put a £1 donation like minimum, and people will be like, okay, you know, a little bit annoying, but I understand. And then like 6 months down the line, guys, we need to raise the barrier because our infrastructure can't support it because you guys keep downloading too much. So we're gonna raise it to £5. It's like, okay. And that's like a monthly, and they'll be like, oh, that's like a monthly, like donation payment that you have to do in order to keep downloading the new update. I don't know. It just feels like a Robert Space Industries Star Citizen thing. I'm just like, they're essentially like the Kerbal Space Program like fandom is like a niche. There aren't really many games like Kerbal Space Program. There's a couple others, but they're not really there. So you got this untapped market that has very little like options, and you're hooking into it because you're like, you know that there is a niche there that want that game, and it's already been proven that some of them will unwisely buy an untested product, KSP2. So you're like, okay, some of them will spend first and then regret later. So you're like, okay. There's incentive here. So I need to pull out the repair kit from your. There we go. Give me that for a second. And then I want my bullets back. Thank you. And you gotta remember, Dean Hall already tried to do this once before with a niche environment, and that is Space Station 13. Because he went on stage. He went on stage at one point and was like, I'm gonna make the next Space Station 13. But then it turned out he couldn't really pull it off, and then he pivoted it into Stationeers, because then it didn't really land the same way. I don't know. I'm trying to be, you know, neutral. I don't know. I'm just jaded because I tried to put my hand in the cookie jar one too many times and had my fingers slammed. There's no box up here next to the
Storage box is only downstairs.
So annoying. Yeah, they had to pivot away from Space Station 13 because they couldn't really create as complex systems as SS13 as they wanted. So that's what Stationeers originally meant. And like a lot of people, when they're talking about KSA, are really upset about Stationeers. They're like, this was released in early access in 2017, and you've released 2 other games, and it's still in early access. And there's still a bunch of promises that you made and still haven't come to fruition. And I mean, that I don't really have, like, I don't follow Stationeers that much. I played it a few times. I enjoyed the update. There's been another huge update. I know that OG was super into it. It was gargling on those Stationeers balls. Where is the fuel? Where is the fuel? There it is. I need 100. How much are you going to take? 250. Oh my. That was really heavy. But like, yeah. I also don't like that one of the developers on it is, uh, the volumetric clouds guy for KSP who hides his mod behind his Patreon, so you have to pay to get access. Well, you usually, shifty eyes, have to pay to get access to the mod to get volumetric clouds, even though he keeps saying that when it goes 1.0 he's going to release it, but then he just keeps stringing it along for years and years and years. You know, it makes me
Yeah.
uncomfortable. That makes me mad.
Did you see the gamma stuff?
I
About
saw what's his name, Grok, being like, I need images for a storefront for um
uh,
for
2 days ago, Reshade DMCA'd
uh-oh.
Gamma because they had some files that was shipped with Reshade that they had, which Reshade didn't apparently want Gamma to have as a automatic launcher download thing, but the entire point of his launcher is to give credit to all of the ModDB makers by making you download from ModDB and not just a single file from him, you know?
Okay.
So it's like, to me, it's like just stupid hoo-ha back and forth, from what I gather, and he had to completely take off Gamma from because his GitHub got blocked because of the DMCA. So yeah,
I see.
because of one person DMCAing him because of Reshade. So
Which one? I don't even know which one's Reshade out of all the mods in Gamma.
uh, Reshade is the one that you use to like change the volumetric and the lighting and stuff to make the game look
Yeah,
pretty.
mod makers could get really weird with each other about this.
Yep.
Um, which, yeah, uh, especially Stalker mods.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. I didn't even know he'd gone as far. I thought he was trying to release it on GOG, but
He might, for all I know. He hasn't given anyone updates about that.
yeah, because Anomaly went on GOG,
Yeah.
and there's a single click download now. You can just download
Ooh,
Anomaly really easily.
I need more gasoline.
I mean, I have some gasoline on me. You can have it if you want. I'm like overweight with this
Uh,
gasoline.
how much do you have?
I have. Where is it? Wait, I have 133.
That's gone in like in 5 minutes.
Okay. Um. Well, that's a shame because I was thinking about re-downloading Gamma to see if I could get it working on stream. Because when I tried to play, other than there was something fucking wrong with Clear Sky, I don't know what was going on with Clear Sky. I realized playing Clear Sky, I had no real, I had no real like drive to continue playing it because everything felt really
Yeah.
outdated.
I do get that feeling. Like I have tried myself playing the first game, but I've never beaten Stalker.
I preferred
Because
Stalker 1 to, like, Clear Sky feels, I don't know, like, more
if you
console-y when I
play
played it.
Pripyat, you
No,
might get
that's the one I haven't
like,
played yet.
yeah, I know, but like everyone is like Pripyat, Pripyat, you know.
Yeah, and that's what I was hoping to work towards by going through Clear Sky, but maybe I just skip Clear Sky and go to Pripyat.
Yeah, like I think it's a really a real shame that whenever you stream Gamma, it's all like messed up for the stream.
Yeah, it's something to do with encoding, but maybe it's fixed now.
I haven't seen anything about it. I tried looking. I haven't seen anyone else report about encoding issues when streaming, and I know that there is a somewhat community that mainly streams soccer on Twitch.
Yeah, I have. Descent, before he stopped talking to me for whatever reason, invited me to, or said I should join the Discord Monolith Hideout, and said that that is a streamer-based
Yeah.
Discord for streaming Gamma. And I meant to go in there and ask, but I joined it and then just forgot about it, like I do with 90% of the Discords that I ever join. Um, but yeah, I know other people have had issues with Gamma who have streamed, like Tomato, for instance. People who have two computer setups, it doesn't seem to work super well for, because you're essentially using you're using encoding to. Well, you're like locally streaming it to one computer and then streaming it to another, and that's something to do with Gamma's hideous internal engine causes major issues for that. I don't know. The jank.
Jank. Yeah.
Search the area of Montras for a gun. I don't even know. Are we going to the? I'm just following you. You lead me. Oh
Yeah,
god.
yeah, the road is like dirt road.
Country road. Apparently, the latest Fallout update has broken everything again. The anniversary. I don't know if they've released an anniversary edition or it's just an anniversary update, but apparently it's broken.
From what I saw, it's a 10-year anniversary update, which gives you. They also released a. Hey, you can buy this like 25 quid upgrade for the 10-year anniversary to get all the DLC, including the club things.
Haven't we done this before? I swear we came in here.
I don't. There is a mission here.
Ah!
Yeah, those explode, by the way.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
I can't rescue.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay.
Do you not have? No, you don't have those.
I'm dying.
You don't have a adrenaline.
Hello, this is Kurt.
Didn't he die?
Oh, here.
Me and the lads need to report that we have encountered
I
and
still can't
defeated a
rescue.
group of the Russian robots.
What is going on? Why can't I rescue?
That we would do more
I
good
don't
if
know.
we took on the Russians on our own.
I could abandon, but that's about
Me
it.
and Jerry served in Finland during the war, you know.
I'm abandoning.
So we know a thing or two, yes.
The game,
Of course.
game gets
Back then,
game-breaking
communists
multiplayer
didn't have
bugs
these robots.
when they stop working on it.
Anyway, we ambushed
I've never
some
seen
of them
that
by the
happen
readiness
before.
storage in Semiraberget. There were
I'm
many,
on my
but we
way
managed to
back.
lure them inside and seal the gates. We used Helge's old Sjökvist rifle to lock it. Shame for such a nice heirloom.
I have all the DLC though
He
for.
didn't make it.
I've never played most of
So
it
it seemed
for
fitting
Fallout
to
4,
give him the last
but
word.
apparently loads of the mods are now just broken,
Yep.
which is part of the
They
course.
always do that with like each update. Even Cyberpunk has that issue where if it updates from like just one tiny thing, like a huge number of mods just break.
But Bethesda's really bad at it because whenever they release an update, they then don't go back and like release patches to fix any of the bugs they release. They just go,
Oh.
nah. And then the community deals with it, and then and then like in 2 years' time, they're like, oh, here's an update because we're selling a Fallout drink now or some shit.
Mm-hmm. I did see they're like, oh hey, season 2 of Fallout.
I saw that the trailer had been released, but I couldn't be bothered to watch the trailer. But I saw a picture, and I was like, is that Macaulay Culkin? Nutria, you have your fingers to the pulse, and have definitely watched the Fallout Season 2 trailer. Was that Macaulay Culkin in that trailer? Am I crazy? I can't be bothered to watch it because Season 2 is about New Vegas, and I know it's going to make me sad. Apparently, the canonical ending is the house ending. Because remember, the show is canonical. I'm back. I'm here. Which means, in law, the courier sided with House. Which makes no fucking sense to me.
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm not.
This one. I think it's this one.
I'm not a law freak. I'm just saying it's good to have an. People, I don't get the mentality where people are like, hey, well, it doesn't ruin your, it doesn't ruin, the game you like, and it's like, well, it kind of does if I found out that like, House was like, peddling meth to children. I'd be a bit like,
Yeah.
that might, that's more Fallout-y than you'd, be more like.
That is Fallout. That fits Fallout for sure.
If I found out that, like, that, I don't know. That House was actually the master. If they were like, oh, by the way, House is actually the master. I'd be like, that sucks so bad. That's such bad writing. Where are we going? What are we doing? I'm driving. I don't know why we went to that.
I wonder if there's anything in here.
It's a base. It should have something.
My inventory is full again. Come here, dog. Let me unload on you.
Imagine if it was like, oh yeah, House in Fallout New Vegas was just the master rebuilding his body. It wouldn't, A, would not make sense. And B, would be so fucking stupid. The shitty gun. The tent that I can't go in because apparently I can't open that. There's a soldier wearing some badass armor up here that I can't take.
It didn't help him very much, did it?
It did not.
Just cosmetics. Like we can. Ooh, collectible. Gun crate. Dog shit gun.
The problem is, everything that comes out of the TV show is what they're going to build the next game on. And you just know. You just know. They're literally going to use the TV show as the next framework for the next game. So everything in that TV show is just going to structure. I don't know. I feel annoyed about getting invested in like a universe. But at the same time, it's like, well, that's how I enjoy things. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's another weapon. And it's shit.
Like I wish that stuff was more like back in the day. Like people didn't have massively huge companies producing dog shit stuff. It was like one or like a group of 5 or something. And you see that today with like indie games. they like exploded. If you check Steam, for like most played games recently, like 9 out of 10 in top 10 is just indie games.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely too much. Like, when corporate gets involved too much, it's just it kind of completely overrides the creativity. Do you really have any hope for the next game? No, because I don't know how they were going to tie Fallout 76 stuff into everything else anyway, and now they got to tie the TV show into it as well. But they will tie the TV show into it, and then it'll be some weird fucking we'll end up with like 10 seasons of the Fallout TV show. Like, these first 2 seasons are going to be premiere, and then they're going to do like a fucking supernatural thing. And they're just going to like TV-avise the fucking Fallout 76 stuff and be like, wow, now we're in Nebraska or wherever the hell it's set. And oh my god, there's the Brotherhood of Steel's Mirror secret division, and they actually hate technology and they shoot anyone with guns. And then you go, wait, that doesn't make sense. And then you go, shut up.
Now that really doesn't make any sense. Isn't
Shut up!
Brotherhood of Steel just like all of the Brotherhood of Steel hates technology?
No, they love technology. They collect it and hoard it. That's the whole thing. They love it. They stick it in their butts.
Behind the air quotes, we have to save everyone by destroying it so we collect it so no one can use it. But
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's
The
us.
techno-feudalists. They just want all the power.
Yeah.
But they don't know how to expand. Brotherhood of Flint. Is Flint the... he's the guy... I mean, he's the character I like the most. He was like the best character in the TV show. The girl was fine. I can't remember her name either. The ghoul, though, was so bad. Oh, I'm coming.
I wish the ghoul story in the show was better.
It was so boring, and I was like, I don't care for this guy at all.
Yep.
I was like, this is lame. And because I was like, oh, the character I know I will like the most is the ghoul. I was like, I won't like the gal, and I'm a bit iffy about how they do the Brotherhood of Steel. I like the gal.
Come in.
I like the gal other than... I knew I liked the gal after, like... Okay, I have to phrase this correctly, otherwise it makes it sound like I liked the thing that was happening to her. But how she dealt with that guy trying to, like... advance on her? I was like, okay. I mean, the character I'm the most interested about is the brother, but he's, like, completely separate from everything else. She's a good character. I think she's described as like having like I think people, I don't think the writers have actually thought this hard about it, but they're like Flint is like the idiot savant. He's like so derpy, he just kind of, and then she has high luck or something. And apparently people are like, oh yeah, the main character is supposed to be the brother. Like, he's set up in a way that he's actually the main character. Like, as a perspective, if you tried to, like, translate it from game to TV show. Is his name really? I don't know. I will Google it quickly to see what his name is. I can't remember any of their names. Fallout TV show. I don't want to watch season 2. Though it will answer my question. Oh my god, it just... Fallout TV show. Oh, no, it's... And then it did the search in the end, and now I started writing Fallout TV show. Fallout. Show me characters.
Sorry.
Decline.
My mom had to
It's all good, don't worry.
about stuff.
Oh, he's Maximus.
Who's who?
The name of the Brotherhood of Steel guy in the Fallout TV show, yeah. His name was Maximus.
One thing that I didn't know until the TV series was that the only Fallout I've played myself is Fallout 4. Not a lot. I've never completed it. But I thought that the Prydwen was like the only singular airship, but apparently the Pridwin is just a name for that ship that they have a fleet of.
Yeah, apparently, because they got. There's like a whole spin-off game about them having a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Um, I don't want. Hello there, Max. How arena? What? What arena? What the fuck are you talking about? What the heck are you talking about? Coming in here talking about arena? I don't. The only thing I want to know about season 2 is. Oh my god, Macaulay Culkin is in season 2. Sorry. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Macaulay Culkin is in season 2. I kind of have to watch it just to see if he can act or not. Because every time I've seen him try and act, he doesn't really act. He just is awkward. Is that acting? Can Macaulay Culkin act? I'm very confused about this. Like, obviously he was a child actor, and child acting's child acting, but as an adult, can he adult act? Name one thing adult Macaulay Culkin's been in.
Who?
Go on, oh wait. Home Alone.
What?
Home Alone.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. The kid in Home Alone is Macaulay Culkin. He got into
Ah.
some controversy because he went to Neverland Ranch with Michael Jackson.
I can see why
As a
that's
kid.
controversial. Yeah.
Well, he was a kid at the time, but yeah.
Oh.
And he was like, Michael, never touch me.
Sure, bud.
I mean, I don't fucking know anymore.
Didn't he become like a drug addict like a lot of other people
I think so.
in like Hollywood?
I think he had a substance abuse problem.
Last time I saw him in anything was Mark Roberts like prank
Ow!
like boxes that people stole, like package thief thing.
Yeah, he did a bunch of, like, he was trying to advertise his own, like, website. Something Bunny Ears or something. So he went super on the, like, he went on a load of YouTube channels. He went on AVGN, he went on... Well, so AVGN still uploads. Like, AVGN was before my time, but, like, what the fuck? He went on Red Lead Media. He went on a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you see that, Nutri? You can name one thing adult Macaulay Culkin had been in. Checkmate. Checkmate. Oh my god!
I can only see Nutris tomato like. Now I don't know if I'm debugged or something, but my Twitch seems to be acting weird.
We don't see Nutri writing right now? Party Monster with Seth Green. What, the... Isn't Seth Green the... What do you call it guy? The NFT guy? Also, you had to look that up. I don't believe you knew that off the top of your head. You're capitalizing everything, and I'm a bit suspicious of that. It's I caught you out. An old favorite, and I've talked about it before. Huh. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were such a Macaulay Culkin fan. I rescind my statements about Macaulay Culkin. Do you think Matthew McConaughey and Macaulay Culkin, like, hang out? Wait, where the hell's my gun? What
Did
the fuck?
you accidentally equip
must
it
have
wrong?
No, it's like my inventory now. I
Oh.
must have stored it. Oh, it's in there, that's why. I accidentally gave it to you. I also need to repair it. Was he good in Party Monster, or was he, like, tolerable? Kind of like how I like Norm Macdonald as a comedian, but whenever he was in any movie. Did you know Norm Macdonald was in Doctor Dolittle? He was the dog. I didn't remember that. These are random facts with Banny. Oh, we have to grab. Oh, you got it. Cool. I'm just saying random
Yes, that
things
was
then.
a very informational radio.
What are you doing humping that post? Dude, you're like grinding up against this post right now, and it's really weird.
On my screen, I'm standing on top of it.
No, you're like proper grinding, and it's like... Okay, now you're running into it. Now you teleported over there. Okay.
This game is so jack. I love it.
I think the character was fun for him and made it more believable. Yeah.
But why can't we just, I don't know, take one of these perfectly functional tanks that clearly aren't?
Because they'll blow it up too easily and we'll die.
But we
Or
die all
something.
the time and just respawn.
Yeah, let's not poke the reality bubble.
Yep.
Where to now, Chief?
Thinking of doing this Russian post, murdering
Okay.
all of the stuff there. This is not an off-road bike. There's apparently 8 weapons in that town.
A lot of weapons.
That's the thing we don't know.
One collectible in here. Get collected, I guess. I don't know. I probably still won't watch the Fallout TV. I haven't even watched Severance Season 2, and I've been meaning to watch that for ages. I haven't even watched the latest season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I always watch Always... Oh, there it is. Okay, I got the collectible. Some... I don't know what it was.
Is that a matrushka? I think. Is that how you say it?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like wooden dolls that you...
Oh, yeah.
Like one small, one bigger, one bigger.
Do you think they'll end Always Sunny in Philadelphia as soon as Daddy DeVito dies? You think it'll just end? Or do you think they'll do a season after his death about him? Have you ever seen Danny DeVito's daughter? She looks like a female Danny DeVito. It's really weird. Imagine banging... Okay, no, I'm not gonna say... I gotta... The filter needs to be applied.
Don't be loopy talking.
Seth Green wasn't great in it though, trying to play it a gay man, and it seems like he's only heard stories about what gay men... Oh, so he was a gay stereotype. Seth Green's like... I remember when I was a kid, I really liked Seth Green because I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer and was like, he was super cool. And then he did Robot Chicken, and I was like, oh, I really like Robot Chicken. And then as I become an adult, he's definitely one of those like famous people I've gone, huh, I don't respect you. Like the NFT stuff, and generally like, seems just like a bit of a man-child. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I want to like you, but I don't. Are we? Oh no, we're driving for. Okay. 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 I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm here. Okay. They're shooting each other. They're not shooting me. Which is crazy because. Why was I in the ground?
Jeez.
Now I'm being told my bike is under the ground and needs repairs. That's inconvenient for me.
What the fuck?
I hit something, but there was nothing there.
How would you?
I gotta blow this guy up because he keeps shooting me. It's because one of the reasons I like Seth Green so much is because he was dating Willow and I had a big crush on Willow. I think that was my first crush. I do not think American Pie helped that at all. I think American Pie intensified that a lot for me.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, there's just explosions everywhere.
So open your ears more.
I mean, then I would hear more explosions. I don't know where the drone is anymore. It keeps shining a light on me, but I can't actually see the drone. The fuck? Oh, I think you got. No, it's still there. Fuck this drone.
All of my rockets aren't doing glitches.
Some of them just like fly through it, and oh, okay, it's coming down. I think now. Or not. Please just. Ow! My body! Where'd he go? Where is he? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting my bike back. It's underground. I have to recall it. You gonna crash? Is that what you're doing? Really does not want to crash. I've missed so many shots because it just keeps moving away from. Oh, now it's being shot by someone else. Oh, you think you're gonna hit me, do you, robot? You just fire a grenade at me? What was that? That wasn't so bad. Let me guess, I get nothing. I get Beast Voice Box. Hell yeah. I don't even know where the drone came down. I wasn't paying attention. Is there a vehicle spawner here? I think there is. Maybe. It's alive. Hello there. Hello there, Simpo. You'll enjoy this conversation, Simpo. We were talking about Seth Green, and then I started talking about why I am misguided in liking Seth Green, and then I traced it back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And then I was like, oh, it's because he dated Willow, and I had a big crush on Willow, who was played by the girl who was also in American Pie. And I was like, I think she was my first crush. And I think American Pie really complicated that. Get that out of here.
I keep thinking our robot companions are actual enemies.
Yeah, mine's down now, apparently. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think that's because of me, because I thought it was an enemy.
I have to repair him. How do I repair
I can
you?
give you a repair kit.
I keep repair kits inside him.
Ah, smart.
Yeah. Mainly for the bike, because apparently I keep just falling through the fucking world.
Yeah, fair, true. That shit's so jank.
Okay. That guy's just doing stuff there. How are you, Simfo? Are you okay? Beep, bop, 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 doo. Oh, what was that? Why do they keep doing weird new things that I don't understand? Like, why did he fart weird green stuff out?
Because I got too close and he wanted to poison me.
But that looks like a weird healing thing. I don't know what that is.
I think this is one of the like carriers that spawns those little roly boys. EA
Yeah,
boys.
that makes sense. Probably kill him quickly then. He's dead. There is a saying in Germany that goes something like this: bad people are always well. It sounds better in German. Ich bin nein. Baden-Guden. Yeah, what the hell just happened?
That scared me.
Why did that? Something is definitely wrong.
Yeah, the robot dog ran into the body, which ragdolled it, but we can't do that because we're just regular humans.
Unless it's a
So-
truck. Unless it's a truck, remember that.
Yeah.
If we'd had our robot dogs on that mission, would that have really fucked things up? 'Cause I don't think we did. Schlechten, Luton, Gatten, Essen, Mission gut. Well, we can go on the roof now, technically, if you can figure a way on top of this thing. Ow, no, the dog's making it freak out!
Oh, no.
That was horrible. I aim to please. Metal Gear.
Never mind. I thought I was stuck, but I'm good.
Get those teeth apart and put some spite into it. Section, Luton, Gattel, Essen, Luton, Gat.
I feel like all Germans, in order to like actually speak German, have to like they don't have a vocal cord in their throat. They have it like below their chest.
That's called your diaphragm. Just so you're aware. Less
Like
vomiting, more
they-
speaking. Slachten, Luton, Gat,
Yeah.
Essen, gut.
The language that you vomit when you speak, that's Danish.
Let me.
Sorry, Sam, but it's the truth. You know it.
Oh, I'm being attacked on the roof while doing stupid things. Closer but still miles away. Let me put myself in this house quickly so I don't die while doing what I need to do.
Hey, Banrik.
Yes?
I found the kingdom's shack.
Give me a second. I need to finish the bit. Okay, no, just let the thing happen. Come on. Okay.
Schlechten Leuten geht es immer gut.
How did I sound? Good? Oh my god, I hit... Okay, I'm here. The hell is that? This is creepy. I don't like this. Robot down there being annoying. And he's dead. Now where? Now where to? Now where to? Oh no, something keeps evolving. What a lame little bike. So what you been up to, Simfo? You had a good weekend? 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 I need to close that. Did you know Macaulay Culkin is in the second season of Fallout TV show? Simfo? I know. Nah. Yeah. You haven't been playing anything or doing anything? Neither playing nor doing? Need 5 of these. I'm not really using grenades right now. Okay. Let's go, buddy. Just needed to get a new bike because my bike is completely destroyed.
Yeah, should probably fast travel back to.
Yeah, I was going to travel across while you were busy. And then you wouldn't even
Yeah.
know I was gone. And you wouldn't have even known I was gone.
Glueless, as the emote is called.
Is it going to have 0% repair, or is it going to be repaired? No, it got completely destroyed falling through the world. As you do. As you do. Obviously, I haven't been playing much of anything. It's been fun. Yeah, I was kind of interested in streaming Dispatch.
What
What
is
I
that?
heard. It's the superhero. Oh my god! I can see behind the level. That's so weird. It's the you know Telltale games, right?
Yeah.
It's like someone made a Telltale style game, and it's superheroes.
Okay.
But they get like dispatch, like police. That's why it's called Dispatch. I haven't watched any of it because obviously I don't want to be spoiled. But one of the things that I was like, what the fuck, was when the main developer was like, yeah, we should have not cut the sex scenes. And I was like, huh?
What? There's sex scenes in it?
No, they got cut.
Oh. There
But they were
would have been sex scenes in it?
apparently so. But they cut them. And I was just like, oh.
So the game is basically a porn game without the porn. Or
No, it's like a...
porn, but then they decided, hey, payment processors are killing like literally everything, so let's not.
No, it's like a narrative thing, but like there's, from what I can gather, there's like interpersonal relations with the people that work at like the superhero dispatch, and they would have just extended upon
Bait and
that.
trap?
More like interesting dynamic. Imagine like The Boys, but it's not super negative, I guess.
Ah,
Yeah, The Boys is all like, hey, I'm gonna crush this man to death because I took this drug and um, it caused me to go super powered, and then yeah. Wait, they cut a sex scene? I mean, oh yeah, I don't know if you can even stream it with in there, to be fair. I know you could stream it because people do.
you know, the most realistic thing about the boys that I find is the fact that the superhumans are genetically created by America, or like a privately owned American company, and they also ship that to terrorists or other countries, and like try and get like, oh, we're gonna save the world, cause shit like that. I find that that's the most realistic part of that series.
Well, because I've only watched the first season, Homelander leaks it to Middle Eastern countries because he wants to create like a foil. Because then he wants to because the
He just
U.S.
wants an excuse to kill people because he's a fucking psychopath or
Well,
something.
he wanted to be integrated and useful to the American military because the American military were like, supers don't seem viable. And then he was like,
Yeah.
well, now you need us. Look here, by the way, in this crack. Right there. Look in there. Go on. Stick your head right in there. There's a very explicit, solely fun scene where everything is visible and an unfortunate amount of flopping sausages. Oh, great. Great. That's just great. Well, you'll be happy to know, Sinful, that KSA has received £50,000, well, $50,000 in donations since going live with their contribution scheme. Oh boy. I honestly think it's going to be a Robert Space Industries kind of situation, like Star Citizen, where they just. We'll see though. I don't know. I'm going to hold my breath on it. Where we
Let's
going?
fast
Whoa.
travel to this place. Both me and the bike just fucking teleported.
Yeah, you stood on the bike and then you teleported. It's very weird.
Yeah, the bike didn't come with me though.
Huh. Game is more janky than the last time I remember. Even if it's not, it's feeling.
Something's going on, that's for sure.
No, the bike
Probably
didn't come.
they destroyed the like they last update that was like the final update. They probably did some weird shit to like make people multiplay it so they can play whatever they're releasing next.
Who owns? I'm gonna tab out and see who owns the company that owns. Who's their like? Who's their sugar daddy?
Isn't the I know it's Avalanche, but I don't know who owns Avalanche.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. The publisher is Avalanche. Avalanche. Oh. Oh. Just Cause 4 Reloaded. So then it's Just Cause was owned by. Who owned Just
Was that
Cause?
P or something? Didn't they have like an X in their name? It was something S or X or something.
I don't know.
I have Just Cause 3, not 4.
I've ordered Just Cause. No, I don't. Square Enix.
Square Enix, yeah.
So does Square Enix own Avalanche? Huh.
Maybe it's like the difference between the game studio and the publisher studio.
Maybe. Avalanche. Avalanche Studios. Avalanche Studios Group. Parent company, Nordisk Film. What? A Danish entertainment company. The Egmont Group. Oh my god, this is just like a whole thing. It's like
Yeah.
it's just...
Don't go down the rabbit hole. You can't escape if you do.
I need more alcohol. Are you drinking, you silly, silly man? What films invested? They hired a project lead. 2023. Oh, they've been closing a bunch of... Avalanche has been closing a bunch of studios. So they might just close the studio that makes this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Sad.
be surprised.
Sad, but just the way things are. Life is better when you're drunk, silly man. I mean, speak for yourself. Man, old Simfol would be like frothing at the mouth at you, being like, "What the fuck is this loser?" Old Simfol would hate you. Old Simfol would be so angry at you right now.
When did you get soft?
Ow, 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 ow.
There is apparently a gun in this place that I haven't found. I don't know if you picked up one here.
Doesn't tell me. I mean, I probably have to go into the location. No, I haven't found the weapon. Probably just like behind a door. They love doing that.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be something good. We are like not that far in the map and stuff.
Oh, I don't imagine this one. Might be in the boot of a car or in that thing. In this stupid thing here. You can't get in there. Do you see that Surviving Mars got a relaunch? It's getting new. Surviving Mars. I think I saw them announce it. Maybe I'm wrong.
They, from what I saw, they released the game with all of the DLC baked into the game, and did some bug fixes and some shit. And I think they brought along one new piece of content along with it, and are asking for
50. Okay.
a lot
35
of
to.
money.
Yeah, what
But
the.
anyone who owns the game from before with all the DLC will get 50% off
Oh, I hate when they do
the new
that.
game. Yeah,
If it's
instead of just giving it
giving
to
them the game. They
They
already
already
announced
bought
free
it.
new DLCs. Oh my god.
So it's basically a paid bug fix game.
So essentially, I guess the free new DLCs won't be allowed for the original.
No.
So the free new DLCs that they've announced, I imagine you can only get on the new version of the relaunch version. I might still get... No, don't get it.
Like if you have the
Don't give
game,
Paradox
like
money.
True. The bad thing, even if people don't have it, I have seen a lot of comments that say that, hey, if you don't own the game, then this is a good deal, and like you're not losing out on money, and it's still a good game content-wise. But I just immediately think that, like, shut up, sheeple. You're just making game companies who do this look so much better, and other people are gonna follow because they see that they can do this.
Don't enable Paradox. They tried to do that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, where they were gonna make people buy portions of the base game as DLC. You'll just enable them. Buy yourself something funner. Get yourself something good. Subscribe to Banrik 20 times. You know? Do that.
With tier 3. Tier 3 sub.
No, because he'll make me play something fucking cursed, and I don't want to do that. It'll be deplorable. He'll torture me every second.
It'll be worse than this. Like, one thing I'm actually surprised about is that Sinto isn't a tier 3, only so he can force you
No,
to play games.
because that would imply that he likes me too much, and he would never do that. Recommendations or things you could buy. Honestly, you said you wanted to play a shooter, and you were thinking about getting Battlefield. Why not? I feel like Arc Raiders would actually be the game for you. Because, I don't know. It actually seems like it'd be up your alley. I don't know why I just updated Cataclysm, the last generation. You could get yourself... I'm looking around right now. I will rather get Battlefield, I imagine. I hear good things about Anno Pax Romana.
117.
Yeah. Other than the fact that it's one of these games that's using AIR that people are getting pissed off about. Because
Like, my one pet peeve about Anno is the fact that you can't play the game and plan out shit while it's paused. I get it's a strategy game about, like, management and stuff. But sometimes I just really want to pause and plan stuff, like spend a couple of hours just redoing the entire thing without everyone just dying.
I mean, I could always give you EU5 if you really wanted it, Simple. I could set you up. You could get Hades 2. I don't know. I don't think you actually have that much interest in roguelikes. You get Armor Reforger. People like that. People like
I'm
that.
gonna hold off until Arma 4 and see if that actually is a good one.
I don't know if I don't know if Armor 4 is going to be out anytime soon.
2027.
Yeah, can be waiting a while.
Yeah, for me, I don't want to like buy Arma Reforger.
What's this weird symbol on Steam now? I don't
just
understand.
Hold out for the 4th game and then buy all the DLCs that I would be interested in if it's gonna be a equally or longer time until the next game, because fucking Arma 3 was like released in 2013 and it's gonna be like what, 10, like 15 years between the 3rd and 4th game.
Where's my bike? I mean, Arc Raiders is like apparently I hear quite fun like running into randos like solo. Where is my bike? EU5. The version of EU5 I have can be played multiplayer. What else could you get yourself? Stay away from Tarkov.
Take it from someone who bought Tarkov. Stay away from Tarkov.
You could buy yourself all the Fallout 4 DLC that just came out.
And the 150 like club something.
I feel like
content.
I mean, I played Anno 1880 and it was pretty good. I never got too deep into it, but
The only Anno game I played is 1800.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, I liked it. I was having fun with it. It was pretty good. It was weird for a Ubisoft game. I was like, this is actually quite solidly decent. My only issue with Anno is like the best ones seem to be the ones set in the past, and I prefer future to past. Unless it's EU5, then or EU4. EU5 is.
Doesn't Anno have a 2250?
It does, but it's quite old.
Yeah, I
and
know.
it doesn't have the same mechanics as the newer ones, and they don't seem to be. I was hoping the next Anno would be a future one, but they don't seem to want to do that.
Somebody wanted to be freaky.
Okay, I enjoyed it. It just I didn't have enough time to invest in it at the time because I didn't want to stream it, and it's hard for me to play like a game like that. For the I would think you would enjoy it. I think you would go further with it than I would have because I think you would like play it solidly for like 2 weeks, like you do, and then get burnt out. And I think that's like the most glowing recommendation I can give a game because that's kind of what you do.
I recently bought, was it Whiskerwood?
What's this
That's
asking for my Twitch user ID? What? The fuck are you talking about? Maybe you
Is it
should
the
like.
RimWorld? It might be the RimWorld extension.
Oh, you've clicked on the RimWorld extension. Just ignore it. What game? Anno 1800. Unless you've looked into it before, Sinfar, and went, nah, I don't want to play this. Nah, I don't want to play this.
Anno 1800 is actually like extremely long play if you like have all of the DLC and shit.
You
And
own it
then
on DVD. What? What?
How do you? I don't think they even sold that for DVD.
Yeah, Anno 1800 came out like a year or two ago, or like a couple years ago.
It was like within the five years.
Anno 1800 came out in 2023. Oh no, it came out in 2019. It was released on PS5. Yeah, this is like the one before the latest one, which is Anno the Roman one. That I've heard is good, but I've not seen any of.
Anno 1800 is the one with like the big steamship for the like main poster.
Yeah.
Like the Titanic kind of ship, but not the Titanic.
It's on the screen. I can't see your ammo, Lamel. Oh, well. I mean, you can just disable it. Do you need to see my ammo? I could give you live readings of my ammo constantly. It's 45 out of 4,797. I shot one bullet. It's 44 out of 4,797.
The funny thing is, Banrik would actually do that for the rest of the game.
I would, and it would be really annoying.
Yeah.
And everyone would laugh and clap. And cheer. Oh, there's a big fight going on. Everyone's killing everyone. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to call you Groot, because your name would be incomprehensible if it wasn't... if it was read as written. It would be Grr_OOT. Well, OOT, I guess, because I think there's O's, not... Yeah. I'll just call you Groot. Do you think Groot produces sap?
I don't want to imagine what way he produces sap.
I think all over his body, but maybe not. Everyone's fighting everyone, and no one's happy about anything. Oh my god, this rocket launcher is pissing me off. So I use the gun. You know what this game needs? Call of Duty hit like. Is this game crossplay? I don't think so, no. This game isn't being updated anymore.
This game does have crossplay from PlayStation and Xbox and Steam versus Epic Launcher.
Let's see. What's it even doing over there?
Those dogs can't aim for shit.
There's another robot coming in. Oh, down it goes. Oh, no, that robot's charging. I missed. If you ping, the dog listens. Oh, I know. I was spamming that at one point constantly. It was fun. For me, I should have used my...
Can you hear whenever my robot dog is making noises?
No,
Okay, it's just my it's client side then.
I think
Because
so.
I have the voice box for like house cat. It's really funny just hearing it like growl like a cat and like scream like a cat and stuff as it runs past.
Oh yeah, I don't hear any of that. I hear none of that. What's the
Is this
next
a
mission?
railgun?
Where are we going next?
Banrik,
Oh.
is this a railgun?
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like a railgun.
Some sort of kinetic energy involved in something. I don't know.
I think it's so funny how like this tiny little dog can like push this giant fucking machine as if it's just made out of cardboard.
Dogs be dogging.
Dog, what the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? There's more robots over there. Wait, why am I reloading after every shot? How does this gun work? There goes his gun. There goes his big gun. Okay, now I reload. Stop shooting in my general direction. And he's dead. Oh yeah, there's the drone that we killed. What other games could I recommend right now? I don't know. Simple, you could save up for one of these Steam devices, like I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna message my friend soon and be like, hey, I know you have a VR device. I'm not sure if I'll projectile vomit if I use VR. Can I test on yours? I promise not to vomit on it, smiley face. And I will try it. And if I don't either get a horrible headache or vomit everywhere, I'll be like, okay, I'll save up for the Steam frame. Steam frame!
It would be kind of fun. Like I wish I had a bigger area where I like could play VR. But my bedroom is like 3 by 2 meters, and I already have my bed and my desk, so I don't really have any room to walk.
If I mean, my office is a fine size, but if I had to get more room, I could just go into the living room. Though I'd have to set up like a wireless microphone situation. Unless I did the microphone from the VR. Because it has microphones, I think. So I could just go in there and stream. That would be interesting. What does the dog say? Okay, none of that. None of that. What does Jeff say?
Middle mouse button, and then spam middle mouse button.
Doesn't do anything for me.
Your companion will just freak out.
It's G for me.
Mine is.
What does the dog say? And then if I get a VR device, Nano can pressure me into playing all of those Stalker likes that are on VR.
I know Into the Radios is actually really fucking cool.
Yeah, I saw him playing it, and I actually liked the look of it. That's why I brought up Nano, not just because a quote of his got posted in the chat. I think he started playing Into the Radius too.
Yeah. What was the other one? Was it Chernobylite?
I think
Was
so.
VR?
Definitely another one.
Yeah. You could play Half-Life Alex.
Yeah, that's probably that'd be the first game I would stream and play.
Yeah.
Because
How
apparently.
does streaming VR? I have never watched like VR as a streamed game.
You would just see from my perspective. So whenever
Would
I
it
was
be like
moving.
motion sickness on stream or?
No, because you don't have it on your eyes, but you would see like you would see me making the motions with my head, and it would be. It kind of is a little bit more janky from like a stream point of view. It's less smooth than it is.
Like if you're shaking around with your head, then the screen is gonna shake.
I don't know. So the device does this thing where like the cool thing about the Steam frame is essentially it uses some term that I can't remember the name of. So that it's like called frenetic streaming. Essentially, to always give you like the best experience. It has cameras on the inside that track your eyeballs, and where you're looking, gets like the highest possible like frame rate and quality, and then it lowers it where you're not looking. And the cameras can work so quickly that you'll never not see that. But I don't know, but that's happening in the headset. So I think if it's being streamed, you just see it from the gameplay point of view that's happening on the computer. Because this happens in the headset. Because so what it doesn't do is reduce the rendering on your graphics card, because it's not being done on the graphics card layer, it's being done through the VR. So it's just what the VR gives to the eyes. There is a version of it that exists that can be done, like, that reduces like the stress on a graphics card, but that has to be implemented per game, whereas the headset can do this universally for every game.
What I am wondering then is if the headset is like telling the game that, hey, this person is looking here.
No, it doesn't do any of that. It doesn't tell the game anything. It just takes the image that's being streamed from the computer and goes, oh, we don't need to render as much everything to the headset specifically. We can render less, so we've got more power to give like a smoother frame, so you never get like sick or anything.
Oh, okay, so it's just motion sickness. It's not the GPU saving.
Yeah, no, the technology is only for the headset. It only works in the headset, but there is a version of it that technically PSVR has, where it reduces the rendering on the graphics card, but that can only be implemented per game. So a game technically could use the cameras within a VR game could use the cameras within the Steam frame to then be able to perform better, because it would need to render less, but they would have to implement that, whereas the Steam version only really affects like smoothing frame rates and essentially like performance and stuff for the headset itself.
Yeah.
So it's cool technology, and hopefully people do expand upon it, but yeah, it doesn't affect your graphics card at all. Your graphics card just does what your graphics card does. But
as someone I've seen has said, just wake me up when we have Sword Art Online.
I don't know if maybe if you ask Elon Higgsale Musk, maybe he'll put a chip in your brain and you'll just have to deal with certain posts. But you'll have that experience. Wouldn't you love Twitter stream directly to your brain?
No, I would not.
Damn. No chip for you then.
Like, imagine having a chip in your head and then you get a virus just because it's connected to the internet.
I
And then the
mean,
chip the virus is just frying the chip, and then now you're brain dead the rest of your life.
I would imagine that would be bad.
Yeah. Like, I have played Cyberpunk.
Yes. Where are we What are we doing? What's happening? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
we're talking so much that I'm also losing track of shit. It's up here, this red thingy.
Okay, I'll follow you. I'm following you.
Just trying to clear out all of the red main missions that I can. You can.
So one of the islands they just never released, I guess?
I think there's something with story. You might be able to later on get to like all the parts.
Okay. Because
I
I
know
know,
that there's
like...
like one DLC island.
Yeah, we started going to that weird DLC island, but then then we were like, no, we're gonna stop. Because we didn't want to
Yeah, I think it's because if I remember correctly, there's something about you finishing some main stuff before you go to the island and then start the entire DLC quest line.
This is like the most shoddily placed asset rocks that I've ever seen. The fuck? I'm here.
Don't
We-
go in there.
Oh, it's an explode. It's another one of these.
Yep.
Do I just shoot? What? Do we just... There we go. Apparently something's still alive in there. What the hell? Oh. Oh, it wants us to shoot there. Oh, damn. But we did that other mission... We did that other mission with the truck, and now I'm so confused what's even going on. Because that guy, like, killed himself.
Yeah, the thing with the truck is like the place being blown up, and then your first like direct interaction with the Phoenix main enemy. And now I just think we have to go around and do more quests until we come across the actual like next progressive quest.
Yeah, the game is, I don't know, maybe we do things in a weird order because I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Also, I keep being told Lila Neighborhood 1 out of 2. Find any remaining, it just keeps saying that over and over again. I just don't know. Whoa, you just teleported.
I just got yeeted. Like it's down here.
Do you think Simple A went to get a drink, B went to get Anno 1800, or C went to buy me the Steam frame as a surprise?
You can't. Can you pre-order?
No,
or-
you can't. They haven't released the price. That's what I'm really scared about. That they're going to announce
Yeah.
the price. It's going to be super expensive. Where to now, Jeeve?
Where to now? There is a Phoenix base by the airfield we could try and kill.
Well, we love the airfield.
We do love the airfield.
We do love the airfield.
How many
Constant.
times haven't we get absolutely wrecked?
I keep going there because we think there's like legendary loot there, and then every time I go, all I get is legendary scopes, and I'm just like, okay. Well.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
good
funny
thing is there'll
part
be more
that-
robots now.
Yeah, true. Funny part though is that the all of those legendary scopes that you got, they could have been guns.
Yes, they
because
could have
of
been.
the RNG.
Yes, the RNG hates me. Now I'm gonna drive down there and shoot some robots quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag the enemy base.
Okay, that makes sense because I can barely drive in a straight line before I forget what's going on.
Okej, jag snackar stilla.
Yeah, you too.
That's good.
Okay, so there's a robot here, and I'm shooting him, and he doesn't seem to. Oh, you're here as well. He doesn't seem to care. He's just like got depression or something.
If there's a Russian robot nearby, then he's gonna focus on the Russian robot.
Oh wait, no, he's turning.
Looking at me.
He's slowly turning towards me. This rocket launcher is so slow. Oh, I should use the 50 cal. Probably better for this. I'm gonna take out that stupid railgun.
Ouch.
That railgun does a lot of damage. Take out the railgun. Now he's only got rockets. Now he's dead.
Doesn't even have that.
Oh, he
Lost his
attacked my dog. What? I got a legendary gun. Yeah! Yeah, I think it's a 50 cal as well. It
Yeah, that's
literally
what-
replaces my gun. I actually got... Yeah, I moaned about it enough and then I got it.
Nice.
What does the fox say? Oh my god. The fox says, please stop bringing me up in conversation. It's quite rude. Okay, so I'm going to reassign... I'm going to assign to slot. Assign it to slot 7. Okay, technically it doesn't have a scope right now. So I have to take the scope off the other gun.
The quick scope that I could give you.
I mean, I
think I have a legendary scope spare.
think I have a legendary scope spare as well somewhere, knowing my luck. Can I take the stuff off here, or do I have to go all the way over there?
You can, if you click on the gun, you can manage the.
I can't hear you over the sound of 2 fucking 50 cals going off at the same time. Ow! That guy fucking shot me.
Just go inside the building.
Okay, I'm in the building. I'm just happy to have finally got a gun. How do I remove it from... Go to guns. Attachments. Yeah, there's a scope on this that's legendary that I want to remove.
Yeah, you just click it.
Okay.
Default.
I see. Attachments. Sights. Okay, cool, thank you. Ow! He tased me. What's the difference between, like, a green scope and a legendary scope? What does that actually do?
I think it's between the zooming and the clarity.
Oh.
How like if it's broken or like.
Oh, I think that's your robot. That I almost killed. I need to go repair my robot, because he's... Where are any of the other big ones? There's all these small baby ones, but I don't see any big ones
We're
anywhere.
too far away to have spawned them in.
Oh yeah, the base only spawned in when I zoom in. I need to go repair my robo buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't die again, please. What does the fox say?
There we go. Something spawned in down there.
Something did spawn in down there. No, it's running at you. It's angry. It's an angry man. He's an angry man.
Ow.
Ow, ow, he's shooting at me now. I don't like that. Ow! What the way? Also, that does like almost no damage to me. Okay, that's one of his guns out. Don't you be shooting my dog. Okay, no, he doesn't have any guns. This is just a man standing watching us in like the middle of the field. He's just there. Okay, he's dead. Oh, there's another one. Why are they just standing there like weird little zombies? They're so weird, you know that? They're so freaking weird. Oh my, they're just spawning in. I just saw two. Okay, well, he's dead. They're spawning from the woods. Can we destroy this like this base here yet? Or are we still not far enough in the story?
I don't think we can like fully remove it. Like if we destroy all the walls and shit, it's gonna respawn again.
Damn. Hopefully you get
Yellow legendary flamethrower.
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 I didn't even know they did flamethrower us.
That's a DLC.
Oh.
You don't have access to it.
This building has definitely got bigger since the last time we were here. I'm almost 100% sure of that.
Nah, it's still the same.
Hmm.
I think it's a fixed asset.
I just feel like some story element's gonna be like, hey, you have to come here and... You're inside it? I can't enter it like you just did. Oh wait, you went around it. Yeah, they don't seem that perturbed that we're right outside this facility though. They don't seem to care at all.
Might be a story. Might just blow it up. I don't know.
Oh no, drones are coming for us now. They're no match for our overwhelming power. You missed me, you stupid dog. Frickin' dog. Frickin' dog. We did it. Now where to? To the one?
Number one.
To the one. To the window. To the wall. Yeah. What he said. To my asthma. Oh. I hear you honking away. Oh, I am dying. Oh. I cannot for these things. I care little. one for your petty trinkets. No, don't care about that. Okay. I guess I should go this way.
Brutes!
Brutes indeed, Calf. Brutes indeed. How you doing, Calf? Hopefully good. I hope everyone does well. Kinda meh. But that's the opposite of what I want. Wow! Well, I hope you do better soon, Calf. Hello, I am here. Oh yeah, because of being severely sick, I've lost like 1.5 stones in like 3 days, which I will do the math and tell you what that is in different measurements. Stone to kilogram is 1 stone is 6.35 kilograms. So 1.5 stone, is 9.5 kilograms. I've lost 9.5 kilograms. What weightage value would you prefer, Calf? I can give you kilograms. I can give you drams. I can give you grams.
Giraffes.
I don't. That's not on the list. Freedom units. I don't know what freedom TM units you guys pound. Okay. Well, it's 1 stone is 14 pounds. So it's 14 plus 7. So that's 21 pounds that I've lost. It's all good, don't worry. In 3 days I lost 21 pounds. Because I'm so sick. Is that a lot? What the fuck? Is that a lot? I don't know. I will double check to see what a stone is to pounds, because maybe I got that wrong. Stone to pounds. No pound. Yeah, it's 21. I lost 21 pounds in like 3 days. I was so sick I nearly died less than 500 calories a day. I was so sick I nearly died less than 500 calories a day and threw most of it back up. That's what I was doing. I was literally, until today, for the last 4 days, I've literally just I've just like been like vomiting and like urinating a lot. Apparently you lose a lot of weight for urinating, and I haven't been drinking. Don't tell Kingdom this, but I haven't been drinking much at all. So quite dehydrated, but still pissing a ton. So my flatmate says I was probably just pissing a bunch of it out. So that's fun. I won't tell, it's our secret. Okay. That's good. I like secrets. I like fun secrets, not like horrible secrets. I don't like horrible secrets. They're mean. But yeah. It's fine. I need to lose weight anyway, because my plan is, because they're going to install the implant in my spine. I want to... Okay, this is insane, apparently. I've been told. So I have to have the implant installed at some point to help my foot in my spine.
Yeah.
So my plan, my mental plan, my mental gymnastics is if I lose, because I want to lose a bit of weight anyway. If I lose more than my target weight, so I'm like too skinny, then they install the implant and then I put on back a bit of weight to get back to the weight I actually want to be on. Then it will mean that the implant will be deeper in my body and I won't feel it, right? Isn't that the wrong place? Well, so the issue with my foot is that it's nerve damage. And your nerves are controlled mainly by your spine. So I have to stimulate my spine with an implant so it stops sending erratic signals to my foot. Remove the nerves. That was the plan at one point. They were going to cut the nerves, but apparently that's an archaic operation and they don't do that anymore because it causes more damage than it actually resolves.
And there is no way to like reattach.
Apparently nerves are very complicated.
I get. So was it like completely severed, or like when you got damage?
So they'd like do a surgery and they just cut it, but apparently over time it heals.
Yeah.
So they have to keep cutting it every 5 years. But apparently people that had that operation, like, they'd get older and older and they'd have like way more health problems. So they stopped doing it because they were like, this isn't actually good for people. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you get into a better place, Kath. Have you been playing anything fun? I'm being blown up. I'm in danger. This place is hell. I need an adult. I don't like this. Say no to drugs, kids. Oh, these robots are just shooting me. Where the winds meet. Oh, that's that free-to-play MMO, right? You have angered IKEA Skynet. Well, at least they're going to build me a nice new desk. It's kind of neat. I watched a tiny bit of it. The only thing I remember is the baby. There's a baby. Hello, Pam. My dad one time had nerve damage to his thumb because when he was deployed one time, it was hit by a brick, shattering the knuckle. Yeah, nerves are crazy. Nerves are like crazy. And every person has like a unique nerve mapping, and it all has to be mapped out separately. Well, you will be the desk. That's the problem. Oh, like that. Who's that weird like corpse artist who would do weird shit with corpses? I don't want to be like that. Originally, I tried it mainly because so many people shit on it for being Chinese. Oh, I didn't even know it was Chinese. I just want to know. I'm curious about sorry. A free-to-play. It's kind of like Elden Ring, right? Or Sekiro. I don't know how that works as an MMO kind of thing. But it's neat. Neat. Everyone and their mother seems to be talking about Ark Raiders at the moment. I died. Help, please. It's not that hard, but I'm on normal. I need your help. I didn't bring any adrenaline. What Chinese free-to-plays have rootkit camera level anti-cheat, which is a huge red flag. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. If it doesn't matter what country is deploying the kernel level. If you're having kernel level access to your computer, it don't matter what country it's coming from. You're just opening the door. True, anyone has that. Is a problem. Yeah, I'm not even sure if that game has kernel level anti-cheat. Isn't Windows moving away from kernel level access anyway? That's like one of the few good things they're doing. Or was that like one of those things that Microsoft says but never actually does? I need to heal. What kernel was moving towards it? Isn't COD or one of those types of games have it? A bunch of them have it, yeah. The crazy part is people like not forever, not to like diss on you because you didn't say anything wrong, but like if you're like well, I trust the American kernel level anti-cheat more than the Chinese. My point there would be like, well, if you got kernel level root access and any form of the US government could get access to it because they share their intelligence with Five Eyes, then technically you're giving it not just to the US but 4 other countries with how their spying system works, which is what Thingy did that video on it. Gamers Nexus. There's a whole thing there. I don't trust kernel level access. That's why if I rarely use it, I kind of semi-contain. I shouldn't talk about that. Cracked ribs? What? You gonna crack my ribs? I'm helping, Pam, I promise. There's a barn shooting me and I don't like it. I'm going to the back area because there's loads of guns back there shooting me. And I have to keep healing. It's like the hardest thing we fought all day and it's confusing me. I've only broken bones a few times and one of them did actually hurt. Collarbone broken, nothing except the violent handshake. The doctor did because he didn't believe I actually needed an x-ray before getting it anyway. Looked like someone... that reminds me of like when my foot broke for the first time. Doctor just looked at it, touched it a bit, which really hurt, and then was like, oh, it's probably gout. I didn't even get it x-rayed. He was like, oh, it's probably gout. And then it broke again. And then they were like, oh, this is broken once before. This is a repeat break. How does a doctor just look at a foot and go, oh, it's probably gout? Cracked ribs, saw a month later, that persisted for 2 months, broken arm, nothing but knowing something's wrong because I can't move it normally. Doctors are weird for some reason. Do I shoot that? Do you shoot the red things? Or do you interact with them? Oh yeah, you have to touch it. I opened it. Do I shoot it now? Oh, I just blew myself up. That was stupid of me. What are you doing to keep breaking your foot? Well, the first time I got crushed by a cage. A roller cage. Which was full of 8 packs of 2-liter water all the way up to the top of the cage. Roller cages are like those stock things that are like three cage walls and an open front, and then they're on wheels and they move stock. and then because when you get a break in a foot, it means it's prone to repeat breakages. So it just kept I just kept breaking it via stress fractures. It just kept happening over and over again. The thing I found neat about WWM, or if you do about wrestling, is the NPCs. A lot of are chatbots. You actually have to talk to them versus just picking dialogue. Interesting. I'm coming. That robot's dead. I didn't do anything. Oh, there's so many little robots here. And big robots. And medium robots. Robots behind you. You're being roboted. Don't worry, I got your flank. Don't shoot those things in the middle right next to them because they explode and do loads of damage. Oh, I didn't realize that until it was too late. Okay, that turret's down. I need to heal. I need to heal before that fucking... broke my hand punching a guy in the head through padding. That must have been fun. The red thing... oh, yeah. Yeah, I said ow with each violent shake of my hand because it didn't scream at me in pain. Just a sharp sting. Yeah, breaks can be kind of weird like that. My collarbone I broke when I was a kid. Decided it was a fun idea to climb up on a bed, barely reached top of it, and then rolled off. I mean, the second time my foot broke, for 2.5 months I was limping. And the reason I went to the doctor's because I was walking... I would walk home every night from work. And, like, one day I was just, like, walking home. And I was, like... It hurt so badly that I was, like, having to sit... Oh my god, landmine! I had to sit on some random person's wall. And I was, like, having to hold back the tears because it hurt so badly. I just completely, like, disregarded the pain in my foot. For a school I'm in. We got to go to the middle part now. Oh. Is that a dog or a person? I don't know what that is. Can't you just, like, blow these doors up? If I shoot this, doesn't it just... Oh, sorry about that. Let me in. I think this became level 4. Oh, I just blew up an entire wall. Okay. I don't remember if it was a broken or just bloody nose, but one time in school, someone I never met just walked up to me and punched my nose as hard as he could. Someone once... I was at school, and there was like an embankment, and I'm at the bottom of the embankment with some friends, and someone just picks up a stone and just throws it at my head as hard as they can. I just had, like, blood gushing down my head. It's a really weird thing to do. I don't actually know who threw it either. I mean, the person who threw it wasn't my friend. It was, like it was school, so there was, like a few hundred students all over the place. Oh god. Oh, there's a drone here. Kill the drone. I remember one time I got into a fight with this guy because he attacked my friend. And I beat him up and humiliated him so badly that I really regret doing that because the rest of the year just became these interactions of fighting almost every, like, lunchtime between my friends and his friends. Like, just fighting. Sometimes you'd win, sometimes you'd lose, but essentially, like, it was so stressful for an entire year. But I think he got kicked out of school after that year. I'm shooting this radio thing because it seems to be glowing red.
Wait until it's
Every time I shoot it, it gets angry and does like a grenade bombardment. Time I had my rib cracked, someone half my height that hit me with enough force from my being lifted half an inch off the ground. Damn. Red equals invincible. Okay, I see. Oh, I should heal. I remember I had a friend. We were walking like back from school, and it was me, him, and his brother, who was like in the first year. What the hell? First year? No, he would have been in. I don't know. He was like young, and this other kid who didn't like him started trying to bully him in front of his brother, and his brother literally just like punched the kid in the stomach and was like, "Fuck off from my brother." Someone got out of their car and started yelling at my friend because he was like, "I saw you attack that little kid," and it was like, what the he was literally attacking his younger brother. What do you expect him to do? Hey, we did it. Look, we're free. My first bully was a good friend in a previous grade. Never met him again. Yeah, sometimes your friend... I had a friend who turned into a bully. Dead robot physics are crazy. Oh, you should have seen it when we were doing the DLC with the Cybertruck. and it turned out if you ran into it at a certain angle, you could cause it to literally like freak out and flip out through the sky. It's great. It's my favorite mission. We did it. Now it's just a boring farm.
Main mission.
There is a main mission in that direction. There's also apparently an undiscovered safe house in that direction that I haven't been to before.
Yeah.
Now it's a place you can build a base. I don't think we've ever actually done that.
I think the only one we did was the like first one. It was literally just.
Oh yeah, this. We just threw this down and I think stuck some lights around it. There's a bunch of dogs in this. Should we be concerned about this? I'm just going to close the door. They don't care. They're sleeping. I'm just... Yeah, they really don't care. The final update makes you need to build at least 3 bases because you need one of each of the new buildings to get the end game crafting mats. That sounds fun. Which they had to patch in minor amounts of drops from rivals. Yeah, Pam, who I'm playing with, was telling me that they've kind of just walked away from this game.
Yep.
And maybe maybe secretly or not secretly or quietly working on a sequel. I think from what the publisher who is behind the studio has been doing recently, I think they're going to get closed down. When you look at the control points on the map, it will say show what building it can make. This can make chems.
This is a chem lab.
I love chems. I feel the stuff you make with those materials are completely unreasonable how expensive they can get. Chem lab drill and furnace, as I recall.
Yeah, we have one base that's already a drill, not placed anything on it. We
Okay.
have another place that could be a chem lab. We could have a drill.
Yep,
chem
the
lab,
final update feels like a slap in the face.
furnace. Yeah, so we could possibly get all 3, but we haven't done any base building.
No, we've not. This game feels really weird. It feels like they had an idea and then they shifted what they would try to do with it, and then they shifted again, and now they just. Now I don't understand what. Now I just don't understand.
Same. I think your dog died.
Yeah, my dog did die. Dead over here. I don't really care. You need 300 phosphorus for the most expensive one, and you get at most 75 from the max level of the defense. The refiners are completely unharmed on the max difficulty one. That sounds great.
I only placed down. I placed on a place to get cross armor kit to the door, and like for.
To get what? I can't hear you anymore. You're going sub-audible for me. And I have you on max on Discord. The minimum difficulty gives you 15. What?
I placed down a place to get armor for the dog and one for the vehicle owner.
What about dog?
Something dog, something.
So I pause the game. Speak now.
I placed down this thing where you can craft armor for the dog
Okay.
and a vehicle spawning place.
Ow. I hit a tree. I don't want to repair. Oh, I could repair the dog, actually. They wanted to force people to do bases. I don't think anyone really wanted to because the bases feel half-assed. I mean, the game's fine. It feels kind of... My big issue with the game is it doesn't feel like it 100% knows what it wants to do. And then it just ends with a dull thud, apparently. Which is not what you specifically want to... How do I... okay. Okay, you put down a thing so I build armor? Yeah, I did, buddy. Huh, and it's just over there? Yeah, just drive over there. Okay. I will drive over here. Is it that tiny thing there? Oh, it's that. Like the combat's kind of fun. And I like the weapons and stuff. I feel like the enemies should be... Like, the enemies at first are, like, challenging and weird, and you, like, kind of, like... have to interact with that, but after a while it gets a bit... I shouldn't say samey, but, like... I don't know. It doesn't, like, grow or get more complicated or, like... Just a bunch of eclectic... robots kind of being like, here you go. I think that's the problem with modern gaming right now. Scaling. Things just don't scale. Technology isn't there to scale from where things start to where they want to, like, well, should scale into. They can't do. But then people don't want to, like, take a risk and develop things a bit more minimalist so you can scale better because they're worried that people won't want to interact with it. It's weird. I don't know. What am I? Some sort of fucking nerd? So I can't build the armor repair because I don't have enough wood. So I'd have to fast travel to a base to get wood out of my container. But I don't... I'll just fast travel there. Quickly. He's busy. He heard my voice and he decided to have a cheeky wank. You can't fault anyone for that. Go... Crafting pulls from material chest. Oh, so I just don't have the wood. What you're telling me is I just don't have the wood. I thought crafting only pulled from the material chest if you had a material chest nearby. No. Okay. I can deconstruct things that have wood in them to get wood. So I think I can only deconstruct at a certain bench. There's no recycler here. I have to go to a different base for a recycler. Do you have a recycler? No. Do you have a recycler? Yes. Just gonna fast travel around constantly until I figure out what I need. Yo, recycler. Wait, is this telling me what I can make? Or is this telling me what I can recycle into? Wait, no, I think this is telling me... Okay, I see. I get what it's saying. Wait, so I need to figure out what miscs... I need to figure out what items I have that can be recycled into wood. Every time I play this game, I forget how these mechanics work because I don't particularly... They don't gravitate with me very well. There was something you could specifically...
I think fireworks.
Fire... Oh, was that... was it emergency flares?
Yeah, flares.
So if I take the flares out and then go to the recycler, it gives me 2 wood and 2 adhesive. So if I recycle 40... Playing on max difficulty does not increase loot quality or quantity. You do it for the love of the game. And then I travel back down to here because there's no crafting thing. Then I run back outside. And I go to this. Now I go to craft armor kits. Now I have enough. Now I can build craft item. Does that apply to him automatically, or do I have to apply that to him? Yeah. Are you armored now, or do I have to, like, do something to you? Is it with this? Configure companion. It's probably in here, right? Yeah. Install. Does that armor diminish over time? Is that why I made 2 of them? Okay. Well, now you have armor. Oh, you've disappeared. Cool. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, he's okay. He's okay, folks. He's okay. He's okay. It just said for a second that he had been destroyed. You look terrible. I dislike you greatly. This dog man. I remember this place. This is where Sem put down a bunch of air canisters and we went flying constantly. Good times. Good times. There's a safe house over here that I apparently never discovered, and I'm going to go get quickly because it annoys me that it's here. Also, it's near where... Okay, it's not that near. New mission. Repair station removal. What? So, just arbitrarily like 5 times stronger enemies with no reward. It's not fun using 20 times ammo to kill one enemy, even less lowest difficulty where some enemies die in before needing to reload and not max level gun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like with... It feels like they added that, like, just because it needed to be added, because, you know, game has to have X, Y, or Z. But the game wasn't, like, developed with that in mind, so it kind of... I mean, that's a lot of the game, though. Game is, like, interesting but flawed. And that with their love of DLC. Sam is now ahead of me. Let's see. I'm also interesting but flawed. We're all interesting but flawed, Calf. There's nothing wrong with that. It's good to be different. Adds a little bit of spice, you know? A little bit of flavor. Don't conform. Become spicy. God, I love spice. God, I love spice. Wasn't a rival, started it at full health. It was a prototype of all things taking 500 shots on hard. I should teleport to Pam. Fast travel. Oh, I left my phone on charge for too long. For too long. Pam's having a spicy wank.
What?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
I'm looking through the quest lines.
I didn't say anything. I'm so unwell. I'm dying. I'm dying, Jim. Do I not have that one? Oh, I could have just made this one. I'm an idiot. Guys, I'm an actual idiot. I could have just made the next tier up. Gah. What is wrong with me? What is actually wrong? Pam just teleported again. He's like a teleporting man. I'm gonna let my cat in. Harder difficulty just makes the bots have more health. Yeah, that's not really worth it then. Like, you gotta add more reward to more risk. You can't just make the game. Oh, there's a place over there I haven't discovered as well. The heck is with all these places I haven't discovered? Also, why can't I spawn a bike? Oh, it's there. I'm on my way. You put a new number 1 down? Oh, you did. Let me just discover this place just close by here. Again, I feel like this game, flawed execution, but interesting premise.
Teleportable place, am
I can't hear you at all.
Fast travel to me.
I will in a second. I'm just discovering this location. and then I'll fast travel over to you. I'd hate to lose out on such an easy discovery. Stenford control point. Huh. Ah! No! I almost died. I was almost dead. I was also almost a dead man. That's why I don't let people borrow my car. But you'll let me borrow your car, right? Pam, maybe they're going to the audio. No. Guest volume. Okay, I'll see if I can turn that up a little bit.
I am talking to the
Pam's entered quiet mode and I can barely hear him. In fact, I only know he's talking because I hear vague Norwegian sounds. Where am I? Help. I'm in a cave that leads to a safe house. What the heck? What the heck? Probably hard to tell when they have so much more health than us. I can't see. I'm in danger. I'm gonna walk around quickly so I can get this. I want this location. I just want the location. Why is there a cave here that doesn't lead anywhere? Boo. Boo earns. I could also reduce his damage. There's a bunch of caves here. I killed myself. Dog. Take the flares, but only because I need them.
I just checked and I can't increase my microphone volume on my side.
Well, you're very... Yeah, you're at 200% already on Discord.
Oh damn. Yeah.
But this happens to every time we play together. You get slowly quieter and quieter, and I know why.
It's because when we start playing, I'm like my stepdad and my mom is awake, and then they have to go to bed. Then
Yeah, I know, don't worry. But you're gonna have to start deep throating that microphone, my friend. I mean, only if you want to say something that I need to hear. Did you just eat your microphone? What just happened? Oh my god! Oh my god! You're so loud.
I can't. I'm like literally pushing the microphone so close to my mouth now that I'm basically almost eating it.
Well, I can hear you very clearly now, and I can hear you breathing when you do that. So you're very clear. So there's that, I guess. I just need to discover Anagruzan. Like a whole cave system down there. They got like a whole... There are settings to change on Discord so it's more...
Yeah, that's a mining place. It's an old mine. Gruve is Swedish and Norwegian for like mine shaft.
A hole. Get in my hole. Oh, Perm has all manner of audio technical issues. Sometimes he sounds crazy.
Yeah, with me dealing with all of this so often, I I am well acquainted with Discord and Windows audio issues.
Yeah, one time it would just make speak up.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I have to be quiet. I have to
Yeah.
whisper.
He's in an environment where he has to be quiet now, so he's whispering, but I'm gonna fast travel to you because I have now discovered this place. I just wanted to discover that place. Fast travel. There we go. Don't worry. I'll just transcribe things. I know those kinds of places. Like when you climb into someone's butthole. You know, those kinds of places. Oh, now I need to figure out how to get out of this hell. Does this... Yeah, okay. Well, as I'm here, I might as well turn all of you into... Let's distract bots. I don't care. I need the wood. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a shit. Hello, Larry. Larry's my cat. I'm not just talking to some random person called Larry. Oh, I hear you. Hello. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, Larry. Larry thought I was talking about him.
If you come over here,
Mm. I'm coming. What have you done to your... Okay, it's gone.
this table here lets you like change your upgrade your gun and stuff.
Okay.
If you go out of that one and then go into the weapon augmenting, it's the one with the vice.
Let's see. Hey, Mr. Larry. Hey, Mr. Larry. Augments of the upgrades. Primary slot augments. Select. Oh yeah, this. I remember this. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember when I looked through the list last time, I didn't like any of them. Maybe health steal.
If you go for the support one, there's the quick learner. It gives you more experience.
Oh, and I can add that. Nice.
And if you check on the top, then you can see that there's more levels to it. And if you do certain things, then you can unlock like higher percentages.
I think I want health stealer, but I need more ethanol. What gives me ethanol if I recycle it? What
I'm
thing?
not sure.
What thing gives ethanol? Adrenaline? No. Gasoline? No. I wish games like this would just have a list. ChemLab makes ethanol. Hey, Mr. Larry. Oh, you got pissed off because I rubbed your face. Was that what just happened? Now you're getting in your cat bed. Now you go next to your cat bed. Running the chem lab drill furnace makes bots attack the building. A base defense. That sounds so fun. I love being chained to one place. Larry just started like freaking out. What's wrong, Larry? What's wrong? Every time I touch him, he like gets really skitty. What's wrong, buddy? Shh. It's okay, buddy. Silly cat. Silly cat. Yeah. It's fine. Em's doing something, so I'm gonna go outside and just molest some trees. This big boy. He's my big boy. Larry's a big boy. He's a big cat boy. I sure love that all these, like, bunkers look exactly the same. Okay, I also love that, like, instead of opting for, like, hey, you can equip an axe and then go cut trees, they're like, nope, you can go find those very specific cut trees, and only those. And it's like, okay. That just feels a bit obtuse. Hello, Mr. Larry. That's a good word for this game. Obtuse. I think if someone asked me, can you describe this game in one word, I'd say obtuse. I don't think that's an unfair assessment. I hear honking. Someone is honking. Someone needs me. I have to spawn a bike because I didn't do that. Let me get my bike. You go ahead. I'll be right with you. I'll catch up. Don't worry. I'm being shot at.
I think all my honking spawned an enemy.
I think so too. I need to give Larry slow rubs so he feels calm enough to lie down. He's freaking out pretty bad, and it's freaking me out a little bit. I don't know why he's freaking out though.
Help.
I'm coming. Where are you? I don't see you.
I'm under the map.
Oh, well that's awkward for both of us. I have to go get more gasoline. Hello. When's Project Zomboid gonna update? Like, When multiplayer update? I want multiplayer update. I'm coming for fuel. Don't forget your fuel. Remember, you're nothing without your fuel. Remember, we're always watching. Need to drop off some crap. Okay. I need to go to my fuel, and then click, and then transfer about 114, please. Cool. Remember. What is wrong with him? Larry, I'm going to pick you up in a minute and give you a cuddle if you don't calm down. It's so scary at the moment. It's so weird.
Kitty kitty.
Yeah, he's like really oddly scared.
Kitty kitty.
Ah! Let's go. That was easy. Oh, no.
Don't turn.
Oh! Physics are fun, though. I remember, this is like one of the few games, modern-ish games that I can think of that isn't running goddamn Unreal. That's always a positive in my book. I think it's some custom Havoc thing. I don't remember. Oh, that really hurt. Oh. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, I'm dying again. Ugh. Oh, I like cough sneezed and now every orifice in my face is leaking. Ugh. Orifice. Yuck. I am very sick. Ow, what the? It's got sidelined. Yeah, this is what you get. They didn't even shoot me. It's like I threw a wrench in my car or something. Yeah, you're a real big help, you know. Okay. Here in my car. Did you ram into your own dog or something?
Banrik fuel.
Ah. I see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold it together, Banrik. Hold it together.
Like,
I
do
think you
you-
just tried to speak.
yeah, I did, and I remembered I had to move my mic closer. Do you like genuinely feel like really fucking bad right now?
I don't feel great. I am getting slowly worse. I can hold it together for a while.
Just let me know when it's like too bad to bear.
Don't worry, you'll know. You'll hear a loud thunk. And I'll go on. No, I'm joking. I won't let it get that bad. Is this the place? This looks like the place. Hey, Larry. Larry looked like Maxwell down there. He's loafing like Maxwell. Oh, this is your... Oh. Sorry about that. I saw a robot in front of me, and I assumed it was bad. Then I realized it was glowing purple. But it was too late. Yeah, die, you stupid robot. Go back to hell with the rest of them. Is No More Room in Hell 2 any good? People talked about it for a tiny bit when it was released, and now no one's talked about it. I saw some people play it like a little bit, and it looked interesting, but then it just vanished. The one spicy thing I don't like is spicy cough. Is this another hole we go in and there's just a bunch of tankards and we shoot them and then it explodes and then we leave? It's just another one of those.
No.
Better not be. Oh, we have to figure out a way to get in.
There's a gun crate over here.
Okay, I'm on my way. Gum. I love gums.
I wonder, does Battlefield ever have a release where it's like, you know, Call of Duty Zombies, but it's robots instead?
No, I think they did the cop thing. Cops and robbers, but... I know they... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, yeah. That's a crappy gun. Oh my god, an epic level.
At least his spare key card was not in the car, so hopefully he has it safely locked away at home. Was he ever going to move the car? It's been standing there for almost 2 weeks now.
Oh no. Something about a car being the clue for... Go out, Larry. Is that why you're freaking? Damn, you sound messed. Thanks, bud. I am messed. You're welcome. Unfortunately, getting sick will do that. Are you friendly? You ain't friendly. Oh, there's one of you guys there as well. That guy's huge. I think he's dead. Good for him. Guy's freaking out. Nice. How are you doing, Mr. Elmo? Got up to anything fun? Fun antics in the sun? Fun sun antics in your bum? Simfol was here and he was trying to figure out something to do. Talking about games and crap. And then he vanished. Oh, and alcohol. Games, crap, and alcohol. Why did it tell us to come to this car? Did we get access to the place now? Played some Quid. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Quid's a good game. Quid is a good game. Now that it's been fully released, I should check out some of the mods for Quid. Quid mods. Can we? Are we? We should be allowed into the facility now.
No, we need to go to the person's home.
Oh my god.
Right away.
Oh my god. How do they go to a person's
Locate
house?
Von Ulmer's house.
Okay.
The mission is called Empty Spaces.
I think I'm on it. No, it's loud and clear. Empty spaces down there. Oh, you're trying to sneak up on me, you little shits. You're trying to. I'm making it your problem. Making it my problem. I'm making it everyone's problem. I'm making it everyone's problem. I'm making it everyone's problem. I'm making it fucking everyone's problem. I'm making it everyone's problem. I'm making it everyone's problem. Now Mr. Ammo's playing Dwarf Fortress. That's what I like to see. Claps hands together. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. What, you got a problem with me watching what you're doing? Extra sense and improve blah 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 blah. Yeah. I don't need to say full sentences anymore. I just kind of vibe it. I vibe talk. You know, you've heard of vibe programming and vibe arting. I vibe talk. I just make general sounds that sound kind of like I'm making sounds. And it works. Also, I'm now out of fuel. Get off the bike, you freak. Get off. I know it's out of fuel. Get off. Am I insane? It's E to get off, right? I'm not insane.
Control.
That doesn't do anything either. I literally cannot get off my bike. Is it because I'm not on flat ground? What? What's happening? Okay, then it works. That was weird. There must have been glue on my seat or something. What if God was one of us? Would he drive like me? Ah. I'm here. I'm here. In Mr. Rumpy Dumpy's house, or whatever the hell his name is. I don't think that's gonna work for you, bud. Sounds. Robot! Bulletproof glass! Knock knock.
Hey, Svante. It's Ingrid. Of course, you're not picking up. But you should know I don't give up easily. Can I pick you up on my way to work tomorrow morning? You know it's not safe for you to keep driving in your condition. And we need to talk about this whole thing again. I can't let you go through with it. You, of all people, should know it goes against any proven scientific protocol. It's unethical, and even your motivations, well... I shouldn't be doing this over a message. Just think about it. Please.
Think about it. Television.
July 1989. The day I was at the hospital in Stockholm for the test results. Pneumonia, which in my condition can be lethal, they said. The medication will bring me a bit of relief, but not much else. We didn't discuss how long I have left. We didn't need to. Can't say it came as a shock. I had plenty of time to get used to the idea. I woke up with some crazy thoughts this morning. I would be the test subject for the invasive procedure. This disease has already suppressed my immune system anyway, so it shouldn't trigger a cytokine release. And using Veronica's algorithm, we could start transcoding the neurosignals immediately. We With human coordinated signal cases, we could move ahead at 100 times the speed we can with rats and monkeys. Maybe we could even code the cells infected by HIV directly.
Oh my god, he had HIV.
No, I can't let fear drive me. They would never let me do it, and they would be right. August 5th, 1981. Met with Holberg today. Upon his request, we met here at my home and not in the office. He revealed that the National Defense Research Institute has had another top-secret program. Its code name is Accounting Office East, or RÖ, and it's conveniently placed close to here. Hardly a coincidence, but he wouldn't say where. They've been working on prototyping unmanned military machinery in the event of biological or chemical weapons being used. I guess that holds Sverdlovsk affair didn't help matters. He called it the SM program, combat machines, and that's where my team comes in. He said, we are to cooperate with RÖ and find a way to integrate our neural links to the machines. That way a bunker station pilot could control one of these machines without interface. Can't help feeling a bit manipulated. Of course I knew they want to use our research for military purposes, but I always assumed it was for intelligence, counter-espionage, not actual weapons.
Okay. I see. There was a legendary gun in there, by the way. I don't know if you got it in the safe. I think it was a... It's this safe here. This safe here. This safe here. This safe here. Oh my god, you're glitching out. It was a SMG HP5.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think it was a static drop. I think.
Do you have a repair kit?
I may do, but I may need to use it to get out of here because I think I trashed my bike getting here. No, you can. Where's your bike? I mean, yeah, I'll drop. My bike is still functional. It's in this one. There you go.
Thank you.
Does that mean we can go back to the bunker now?
Yep.
Is it radio silence we're doing?
And it doesn't seem like it has a mission, so I don't know.
I don't know. Gonna fast travel so I'm not stuck in a hole. What if God was one of us? You've got a new weapon, a HP5. Really though? That's what you tell me? You say to me, you've got a new weapon. And I say to you, I've got nothing. I've gone batshit insane. Say, what is love? Baby, don't hide it no more. Dun, 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 dun. said the exit was this way, but I don't seem to be exiting. Hmm? Okay. Oh. I just gotta run on vert then for a little bit. That's annoying. Baby, don't hide it no more. How come it's called pneumonia and not old monia? Making this thing now. Dun. Hey, at least there's a bunch of wood around here. I'll give them that. I came to the one. Was I not meant to come to the one? Did I go to the wrong place?
You're right.
Am I right? Wait, I heard you honking, but you're 700 meters away. What? And I just saw a bike drive past with no one on it. What the? I can hear a bike honking, but you're nowhere near me. What the heck? What? It's a ghost bike! Pam? What the hell? That's crazy. You're like freaking out right now.
Yeah, this game is more jank than last time we played it.
Wait, no, wait. Wait. Let's go. That didn't work at all. Where are we going? I don't have a bike because I ran here because I thought this was the location. The F. Oh, I was there. I just ran around it. Do we get to go into the hole now?
I can't enter it.
No, I'm being rejected as well. What was this mission was called? I had it. Not loud and clear. There's another one.
Empty spaces.
I thought it was radio silence. Because he wasn't talking to anyone. Log. Main mission. Empty spaces. It looks like we finished it. The host will have the mission progress. Yeah. Everything points out this. In his car, you can now enter his house. Hidden. Oh. Maybe even an extra personal keycard that would grant. I don't think we picked something up at his house.
I did. There was another safe. And that is why we completed the mission.
Oh, because it says.
Find the key card.
Because it says one key card gets him into his private room, but then if you get into his private room, that there would be an extra key card that would get us into the lab. Advanced study. Yeah, we got that one. That's for his safe in the study. Okay. It says maybe even an extra personal key card. I don't. I can. I don't know. The way it's written, it implies that we pick up something that gives us a new mission, but I don't even remember where that was now. So I couldn't even go back if I wanted to, because I don't remember where his stupid house was.
Yeah. Let me do some searching.
Unless one of these other missions are the mission, but then I'm going to have to read through every mission to figure out what mission was the new mission.
Maybe we need to find a different door.
Maybe. Yeah, this doesn't seem to have a key card on it, so maybe. Maybe there's one inside one of these buildings. Maybe. I mean, it's more likely to be around the side of the mountain, but
Yeah.
also it's got to be within the confines of the base.
Or it's one of those like emergency exits.
Yeah, there's a bunch of red lights around this building here, so I would imagine it's this building. It doesn't look... Maybe there's like a way in and down from here? I don't know. Something dodgy about this building. I mean, the main building's the building on the left. This one with the radio towers. But it doesn't seem to be. Unless it wants me to walk up this cable. I can't do. Maybe here? Oh, it's just a tiny door. Can't even get to the main part of this building. Maybe. What are these tiny rooms that don't lead to anything? What a weird fucking mission. What a weird freaking mission. I don't know what it wants us to do.
Okay. Google says we need to complete other main missions before a new main mission will open up that lets us get it into this place, which is the mainest mission.
Oh, that seems kind of silly.
Yep.
Yeah. This might be a good point, my friend, to call it though.
Yeah.
As I'm dying. Also, I was hoping to get in before calling it. That was my goal, but apparently there's cock blocking us with a door. What the? Did you disconnect? Oh no, you teleported.
Oh, fast traveled.
I think this bunker here is like insane. I don't really have anything heavy on me anyway. Okay. Ugh. Where are you now? You're over there. Now I just wait for you. Apparently I haven't discovered this place. But, oh, I see. I'm ready whenever you are, pal.
Yes. You wanna leave? Quit?
Yeah, I need to go lie down.
Go get some well needed rest.
I'm gonna take like a shit ton of painkillers
Yeah.
and sleep for like 48 hours. Ah! Oh, that was jarring. threw me out.
Fade to black.
It just threw me out like heck. Well, I hope the studio does do something else.
Yeah,
The ideas were interesting.
I did see that this game system reaction. The people who made Generation Zero are the same ones who made the Hunter Call of the Wild.
Yeah.
So if anything, there's probably a new Call of the Hunter instead.
Upcoming releases. They've got nothing in upcoming. New releases. Last thing that they made was Ravenbound.
I have never heard about this. It's a mixed reviews.
Yeah, and almost no one played it. It kind of looks like a. It's got cards. It's a single player roguelite action roguelike 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Fear everything and nothing for death brings you closer to victory. In this challenging open world action, the vessel of the ancient you must use your skill and skills to complete your missions in a dangerous fantasy world inspired by Scandinavian folklore. They really like the Scandinavian, don't they?
I think maybe they are Scandinavian
Maybe.
on the team. One thing that I find kind of weird and funny and a little bit confusing is how like just take like game studios and then games and stuff. Just Cause 4 was developed by Avalanche Studios but published by Square Enix.
Hmm.
But Generation Zero was developed by Systemic Reactions but published by Avalanche Studios.
Huh.
Hunter Call of the Wild, developer Expansive Worlds, and published by Avalanche.
I guess it's
Like,
sometimes.
like that to me, that is just weird.
I think sometimes it's easier, like for them to just help support another smaller studio by publishing. But
Yeah,
it's weird when a developer moves from developer to publisher. But Square Enix is also a developer and a publisher. Lovely tastes. But on their like actual website, the last game that they're pushing is Ravenbound. So I don't really think they're doing much. And then fishing expansion for Call of the Wild was before that.
are they adding fishing to Call? Oh yeah, okay, Call of the Wild, the Angler.
If you click on the funny thing is, if you click on their website and then
Call of the Angler was abandoned in November last year.
yeah, something has happened to that studio. If you click on opening, if you click on careers and then you click on like any like positions or locations, they have no positions and no locations. I'm telling you,
That's weird.
I think
Probably getting closer to shutting down, like you said.
we entered a collective bargaining agreement. Last year, we announced our intention to enter a collective bargaining agreement. We are now signed with employers. Oh yeah, they did a labor thing. Okay, and then an update on contraband. Oh, they've stopped developing contraband. Active development has now stopped while we evaluate the project's future. That was probably why it's mixed, because I forgot Steam's wide now. Everything's wide about Steam. Anyway, I'm gonna call it now.
Thank you for gaming.
Thank you for playing with me in my impoverished, enfeebled state. I think
Hope you get better sooner rather than later.
I think a good night's sleep and many drugs will help with that. Many drugs.
Drugs do be a placebo.
They do.
Until it's good.
They will help. They will help soothe the
It will
pain.
help.
But yeah,
So yeah.
have a good evening. Don't stay up too late.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. So I'm probably going to bed in like 6 hours.
You
Or so.
crazy. You crazy.
Nah, it's just my schedule.
Well, as long as it works for you and you don't overdo your limits, then it's fine.
Yes. I would be much worse off if I went to bed now.
Fair enough.
So
Fair
yeah,
enough.
but you sleep well.
I will.
Take care.
I will see you again soon, and we'll arrange another play date.
Yes.
Makes us sound
maybe
5
this
when I say it like
after
that.
might actually be played again.
Maybe there'll be another update next time we play.
Probably.
Alright, I'll see you later, bud.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Need to hang up the Discord, but that requires pressing this button. Oh, I was in that chat. I could have just done it from a different computer. Anyway, guys. I would scrandle. I know you guys love scrandling, but I'm too unwell to do a scrandle right now. So we'll scrandle again soon. I don't know why I randomly brought up scrandling. I think it's because I'm dreading go to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm just saying good night. Night, guys. If you're new to my channel, you can always follow it. You can join my Discord for things like the game poll. I'm gonna have a quick look and see what's winning the game poll. I've not really checked. Currently, RV there yet is winning the game poll by far. Okay. That'll be next week, apparently. So it's anything to play for at the moment. Or, alternatively, you can subscribe. But for now, I'm going to go. But before I go, I do have one final question. One teeny tiny question. How do I turn off my stream? If your stream pales, what kind of pales? Okay, you guys are all of you are telling me to give the stream pills, so I guess we're giving the stream pills. Sleeping pills, drugs,